Yo. All right. Let's do our fucking intro and get this show on the road because we are late. What's up, chat? How we doing, guys? Welcome in. How was the night, guys? I hope everyone was good. Fuck me. The Mavs won. Sports team won, so I can be nice tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, guys. We sang the song of our people. What a fucking awful great game. God damn. How was sports? I'm going to be honest. The second I realized Will and Caroline weren't going to be live, I regretted it so much. But I'm glad I watched, but I would have skipped it to get a full night of no one being live. They were live, though, but they were all doing a rage room, which means people who just want this content. Wait, you broke Stasia. How do you feel about that? I'm going to be honest, bro. That was a tough one of Breaking Bud. That was a tough one. Like, straight up difficult because I was worried about, like, both of their health. Like, both of it. I thought I was planning really well because, like, the Rumble Club release was happening today, so all the OTK people would be live. Will and Caroline never take Tuesdays off. I was like, oh, it's just going to be a busy day. I'll come late. We'll watch some MasterChef and then call it a night, you know? I even was like, I'm going to do my morning stream early. It was going to be so easy. I need to coordinate in a group chat. It's only to my benefit. Nothing. They're unaffected if I'm live. I'm the only one who needs people to not be live. Will wanted to hurt himself? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. I'm going to load up Clip Queue. You guys can drop me all the clips you want right now. We'll do like 30 minutes of Clip Queue and then get right into MasterChef. And that's just going to be our day. It's just going to be a cozy react day, okay? That's us. Alenity got banned? I saw that. Well, honestly, though, I take no pity on that. Because Homegirl watched U.S. MasterChef, which, like, every... oh, God, come on. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, kid? Yeah, American Survivor. 3, 2, 1. Is he throwing the opening pitch? Is this just Taiwan? Like, what? There's no one there. Is this... Enthusiasm for baseball in Taiwan is at an all-time low. Holy shit. Was this an actual game? Actual game? They have like 4 a week? Oh, really? It's just like, it's like fucking Muay Thai matches. They're just constantly playing. Only 6 teams in their top league? I mean, it's a very small landmass. How many teams can you have? You know what I mean? All right, hold on. What do we got?
6 of 28 from
oh, man. That, the LaFuck you 3, bro.
The Mavs, 13 of 32, 41%.
Look at this fat Slovenian man. Fuck you! Fuck you! Baseball is insanely popular in Japan. Yeah, Japan's probably, from a consumer standpoint, like the second hub outside of the United States. Which, like, I'm gonna be honest, what a fucking boring game. Baseball's a game I would rather play any day of the fucking week. Any day. I'd rather go out and play baseball. Any day. Like, every time I think of baseball, I think of, like, the fucking shitty, like, T-ball left fielder who just sits down and picks grass. You know what I mean? It's only because of baseball anime? That's, like, maybe the dumbest take. Like, or do you think that they have baseball anime because they love baseball in Japan? Like, what do you think it is? Like, how would... I think that's, like, the funniest line of, like... Yeah, Japan only likes samurai because of samurai anime. Like, what? Oh, dude. He's fucking him.
He is that guy.
He just looks so unathletic. I love it.
90-81.
Show the replay of when he just goes, motherfuck you. Motherfucker, let's go. Wait, there's someone who looks exactly like you in Shogun? Wait, are you talking about, like, in the most recent episode, like a new character? Or someone who's already in the show looks like me? Because, like, I've watched it. I've never been like, who's that? That's me. Time for a forbidden technique. Sex. Oh, he's very highly ranked in Overwatch. That one priest in Shogun, the English teacher, there's no English teacher. The Portuguese priest looks like me? That's like the most offensive thing you could have said to me. It looks nothing like me. What? God. Hold on. Wait. It's just a white dude with a beard. It's always he's got a fucking friar cut. It's just a white dude with beard. Similar brow bone structure? Dude's just a white dude with a beard. I take offense to this one. I take offense. This is a brutal haircut. That is, Raph, fuck yourself. Raph is so desperate to be an E-Rob mod, it's insane. Raph wakes up every day just like hoping he can shit on me safely. That is like that is what he wants the stream to be. When did you have time for this? This is offensive. That is you. I am aging like dog shit. If I'm the fucking Portuguese ass simp. The fucking sexless cuck simp in this show. I swear to God. You have similar eyes? No, we don't. We do not even have similar eyes, nor brows. I do not look like this man. Same nose? No, it's just big. We don't have the same nose. He just has a big nose. That's it. He looks like he could be related to me because he's a fucking... He looks like a Slavic dude. God damn. This dude does not benefit from the friar haircut. My God. We are giving Wake body dysmorphia? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If I look like this dude, that's insane. Cosmo Jarvis looks like he's light skinned. I think he is. I think he's black. Actually, I do think that he's got like an African ancestry or something. I look like the normal pic of him. He looks like he could be like a family member of mine, but I do not look like the dude. People need to bring this haircut back. He looks like the guy from, I'll tell you who he looks like, who people used to tell me I looked like all the fucking time, and my sister would get like offended by it for some reason. This guy. What was this guy's name? Who's this fucking guy? Hold on, what's his name? Pretty Little Liars. Wait, not Vampire Diaries. Wait, what is this? This guy. I get this guy all the time when I was young. And he looks like this guy. He looks like this guy and what's his name? Fucking it's always just the eyes. Looks like the same guys before. I don't think I look like either of these dudes. Yeah, you the priest. I don't like this. This is just like, guys, here's the thing. If you ever want to make comparisons, you have to pick people who are like famously good looking, or it's just shitty. It's just shitty. This is a bad look. You guys are, it's not making me feel good. I don't like this. He looks a lot like Charlie Day. A lot like Charlie Day, actually. He looks, he's a good looking dude there. That's me. I don't think this dude looks much like me. His eyes are too big. I'm sorry, but that is you. You're saying he doesn't look like me with hair. He looks like me with the Friar Tuck haircut. You narcissist? Did you call me a narcissist for saying that, for inquiring about that? How is this? What the fuck is this? No, don't time that fucker out. Untime him out. Defend yourself, you fucking cock. What the fuck do you mean, you narcissist? No, I said you like Shogun because you think I like Shogun because I look to you like the cuck priest. And so that carried me through the entire series. That's it for you? Raph, you are literally like, you're an actual like cancer chatter. What are you like in other chats? How do you do this? Like, this is not fun. I mean it. I do not like this. You guys are not, this is not my kind of environment. You are not cool right now. I do not like this. This is not fun. You guys are all tone deaf to me. There's no such thing as jokes. You're just text. But it's so fun. Do you have fun with people? How is it? What do you mean? Like, what is having fun with people just being mean to you guys? Is that it? What's the deficit in your soul? What is it? What is the deficit? What's the darkness? How? You don't want to know? Yeah, you got to confront it. No, it literally looks like you and half of chat agrees. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Didn't mean any harm. Guys.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
You gotta look, there are a few things that are always the golden rule when it comes to making celebrity comparisons, okay? You don't want to go up to people and be like, you look like Steve Buscemi. You know what I mean? You gotta just be you gotta throw him compliments, or it's like that doesn't feel good. You know? That's not what you wanted to hear. I didn't think you looked bad, just a funny haircut. Look, I don't have a massive, I don't care too much. Like, I try to divorce myself from the whole, like, how I look thing, because I just don't think it's a healthy thing to be processing. It's not fun, you know? I don't want to do that. Just don't talk about appearance much here, especially as it applies to me. I don't like it. I moved out of modeling for this reason. It's a dumb fucking thing. I'm gonna get old and wrinkly and shitty. I don't want to think about it. I think a lot of people makes it looks like and reminds me of. Well, reminds me of makes sense because I also simped for Mariko. You just point out you don't have to make fun of his appearance. Look at the dude. The dude is got a fucking reverse bowl cut. You don't have to do any of that. He's got a reverse bowl cut. Man's just missing hair. What is a reverse bowl cut? It's this shit. It's a tough look. Wake, what happened to liking balds and their many style of hair? This is the one you should never do if you're a balding man. This is the one you should never do. This one's brutal. Hard disagree. All right, chat. Everyone who said hard disagree, I'll cut your hair like that. Post it on Discord. Post it. No. It's a look. Okay, yeah. Everyone, go cut your hair like that. Go do it. Post it in Discord, or you're banned. That's it. You have until next Friday. I'm making a list. Yeah, no, chat. Come on. Yeah. You're banned, motherfucker. Wake's lookalike 2.0. I don't look anything like this dude. This is just a hot dude. I don't look anything like him. I look nothing like Mads Mikkelsen. It's not even close. Like, nothing. I look infinitely more like the fucking Friar Tuck than this fucking dude. That's just Seer? Nah, this doesn't look like Seer. Weirdo new people popping into shitpost. Wait, hold on. Oh, you created an account 19 minutes ago? Oh, that's weird as fuck. Why'd you do that? Are you banned? Are you a banned chutter? You've got to be. You create an account 19 minutes ago. First thing you do is follow me and type in my chat. You've got to be a banned chatter, 100%. You're a ban evader, without a doubt. I look like him? Well, thank you for letting me look at Jade Cargill. That's all I need. He's got to be a ban evader, 100%. What say you to the allegations? No, you guys can look. This is a great photo. Yeah, Mads is hot as fuck, though. That's a very good looking dude. And misgendering someone. I think it was just to bait me into clicking the link, by the way. I don't think that they were misgendering Jade Cargill. Tommy Basto. What's this? You want me to watch a 15-minute video on It Begins, NYC pays migrants more than veterans? That's what you fucking want, you fucking dingbat. This is how you want to start the day. This is the guy, this is a fake person. No one looks like him, especially me. Start banning chatters by the dozen. Did that guy go quiet when we were like, are you a banned chatter? You could ban him then, because that's definitely it. He's definitely a banned chatter. If he came in that way. He did? I think he went 0 Dark 30. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we have clip queue. That's hot. Yeah, Breaking Butt was worrisome this go around because it felt like there were health issues to worry about. You know what I mean? Like I had to be in kind of like I had to be in like a worry mode. Also, it was a lot harder to juggle 2 people than I anticipated. Just from like a discourse standpoint. He ripped the sack, dude. He went all the way in there. Maybe who? I don't look like Jared Leto. Jared Leto is like a very guys. I just wanted to clown on the dude for saying I looked like the friar with the fucking hair in my face. That's it. I don't look anything like this dude. Jared Leto's beautiful and fucking weird.
Hilarious done.
You doubt it, so why pause voice? Wait, what does it mean to pause voice? You doubt, what do I doubt? Pause voice? What? Oh, the Office Space track. Nice. How much do you have to pay to get a car to just beat the piss out of? Stop replying to people who made accounts. Well, I don't make it a habit of, like, looking at when they made their accounts when I respond to things I read in chat. $200? Yeah, no way it's 1,000, dog. No shot.
There was one shooter for Subnautica and Licknuke's chat. And I said something that really set them off. I said, if I had played every single game in the world, then Subnautica would be the worst game I had ever played. And they found very sly ways to insinuate it was a good game the rest of the stream.
D-Clone? Was that you? Were you in Spooky's chat? What the fuck are you doing?
New York City moving ahead with a plan.
This is your migrant fucking video?
I don't think,
God
I
damn
think
it.
that's been disproven.
Really? Like,
Coming back to life?
I was worried. They were not ready to be pushed. They were not. That's one thing they were. I mean, actually, you know what Fandy was? Stasia was not.
Okay.
Stasia's brain was not there. She was not prepared.
anxiety.
I get it.
Up to your teeth, I don't need a man for no dessert. I got popsicles in my freezer. I got 31 flavors, no free samples. Boy, you gotta pay for some. Made bread, but I ain't no baker. Good girl on her worst behavior.
Froggy's a gift.
Homemade, they don't make 'em like this no more.
Like the production value, the performance, the pageantry.
I'm sweet like candy.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize there was a woman in frame because I was so dazzled by the soul of a performer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, don't touch. Don't try to get handsy. You'll get a sugar rush. I'm sweet like candy. Yeah, look, don't touch.
Can you believe that all the Kaiballs in Korea came together to try to ban this content?
Don't try to get handsy. You'll get a sugar
Kaiball? I don't
rush.
even know. Are you getting turned on? Ugh. I'm skipping because of you. Can't even have fun. You guys are fucking weird. Being like, Wake's penis is becoming erect. It is becoming turgid. Like, fucking shit.
Downstairs.
Roger that. Moving into position.
Thank you so much, best friend.
You're finally awake. That was well done.
I think he's dead.
I'm pretty sure he just fell to the ground in the middle.
Okay, next clip.
Okay. Well then, wait. When did was? Why are you? Why are we coming up with a private property sign? How did you make that up in your head?
huh? Me? Or how to me?
Yeah. Did you just make up a private property sign? in
No,
your
no, no.
brain?
I saw it in one entrance.
Oh.
I thought I saw it in the second entrance too. But did I not? I don't know.
Just do that. They'll let you through.
She was so fucking high. No, she was ripped. Her eyes are glazed over, dude. She was hot as fuck, or high as fuck. Without a doubt. 100%.
I don't know. Couldn't be me.
You guys are awful, dude. I swear, I'm still thinking about the Froggy clip. No, Wake, it's called acting. You don't think she could have just been high? You don't think that's possible? You think that she delivered a masterclass in acting today? Nothing ever happens. He's still thinking about Luca. Dude, that was so good. That was so fucking good. Oh, man. Okay. Fuck, dude. The game was so good. I'm still feeling so, like, I'm high. I'm off the fucking perk from that game. Wake is the only person who would know whether or not she got high. No, she literally ripped the joint. Like she was ripping it. She was high. I was watching her inhale and hold it. Like, and that was real THC she was consuming, 100%. Mavs almost blew it. Well, yeah, but, like, to be fair, to say they almost blew it would imply that they were, like, dominating. Like we got lucky to go up at all. It was so good. I can't take 6-game series with the Clippers. Oh, good. We're going to finish it in 5. Thinking about the Lakers game last night. Pick a better team, dude. Why are you a fucking Lakers fan? Unless you grew up in LA and you're a Lakers fan, I don't respect you. You're you're a bandwagoner. They're the most successful franchise in the NBA. Lakers done after last night. I mean, it's 2 games in the series, and they were both away, you know? Like, I don't think they're done. Braun fan, follow him wherever he goes. Why? I don't respect you as a basketball fan. This is why I don't like sports. Like a team, you're garbage to someone. You're not garbage. You're just a bad fan. You just followed the most winning player in sports. Like, I mean, like, yeah, congrats. You never have to understand what it's like to feel frustrated. Hassan's heart was broken. He couldn't even talk. Is Hassan a Lakers fan? Really? He's just a LeBron fan? Oh, God, I like him too. Fuck! I like LeBron, but I wouldn't be, like, a fan of whatever team he's on. Oh, my God. Following the most famous, most exciting athletes is the most fun way to watch sports, and we're all just jealous because we're emotionally attached to bad teams. Haraf's really jealous because Haraf likes teams from Washington, D.C., and they've never been good. Haraf's the absolute shitter when it comes to this. I actually feel worse for you than I do. Like, I'm sorry. Curry left the Warriors, 50% of the fans would follow. Well, sure, yeah. Look, I will always, like, follow, like, I want LeBron to succeed because I love witnessing greatness, especially when they're funny and they lie about things for no reason. I love that. Hey, the Redacteds won in, like, 1991. Rich Campbell won? What? You ever see the documentary on Dirk? And how he had a coach? Yeah, he had like a mad scientist. Hassan doesn't watch the Lakers. That was false news. He just loves LeBron. Okay. Hey, look, if you can say you just love LeBron and you just watch the LeBron highlights, that's sure. But if you're like an obnoxious Lakers fan, like you have to lead with I'm a LeBron fan, not I'm a Lakers fan. You know what I mean? But if you like posture as a Lakers fan, I'm gonna lose it. You know? I'll always be a Lakers fan. They could have had D'Angelo as their star player. I'd stand on it. Yeah, I get it. You were a kid. You liked Kobe Bryant. That's life. Raiders fans are crazy too. Yeah, I met them. They're cool. I actually like the Raiders fans. But being a Cowboys fan, I agree. Taking L's makes the W's so much more rewarding. Yeah, but like this depends on when you became a Cowboys fan because the Cowboys are like they're like the Lakers of the NFL in a way. Like, their runs in the 90s, having all the superstars, they were so good for so long. Well, look, I'm going to josh on it for a bit, but the reality of the NBA is that it is a player league. You know what I mean? It's very, like, every player's very, like, forward-facing. And, that's such an L take, Wake. I'm supporting you here, you fucking dingbat. I gave you some shit, and I'm supporting you. And I understand you're outraged. Sugama, Ligama. It's cool seeing LeBron perform like this so late in his career. It's not just cool, it's fucking insane. LeBron continuing to be, like, one of the most dominant players in the NBA as the oldest player in the NBA is, like, I don't think it's just historic. I think it's gonna be, like, pretty much unprecedented. Like, this degree of longevity and, like, resilience against injury is something that, like, how do you play 20 years on insane usage without any significant injury? Never a significant injury. That's psychotic, dude. Wait, Google LeBron's feet. What? Why does it look like he just dipped a toe in Chernobyl? Oh my God. What is this growth? Bro, what? Okay, is this going to be like a foot doctor, or does he just have something to say about his feet? Hold on.
It looked like this because of his shoes, you'd probably laugh at me. So let me explain. You guys may remember this playoff series where the Lakers just demolished the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, in that game, LeBron debuted his 20th signature shoe with Nike, the LeBron Next Gen.
It definitely didn't happen last year, bud. I am actually so amazed. What? Do you think LeBron roiding? I don't think he's, like, taking testosterone, but I think he's probably taken every experimental peptide under the sun that isn't explicitly banned. Yeah. What? This is just TMZ busted feet. It's not even... What? How is this a headline from 2008? Busted feet. Some of Hollywood's ugliest secrets are best kept under wraps, or at least a soft pair of cotton socks. Don't know whose they are. Just busted feet. Is this an MP Lowell stream? Yep. I think LeBron is on trend. Sick. You guys are so smart. You guys are doing a great job today. I'd rather you guys call me the priest from whatever than say dumb shit like that. Look at Keith Richards' hands. Guitarist for the Rolling Stones. It tells a similar story based on usage. Sure. Too lazy to work at NASA. Yeah, this is a stabby NASA video. Okay. Do you guys want to watch some fucking whatchamacallit today? Should we do it? Breaking Butt with Seer? Does Seer want to get his butt broken? Hold on. I gotta know. Actually, no. I gotta save this for after Mavs guy's feet. I'm not clicking your images.app.google thing. That scares the fuck out of me. I have to say this is for after stream. I'll do it with Peach 100%. Okay. MasterChef time. Mavs content off stream. No one wants to... It's just you and me, J Reality. No one else wants to talk about the NBA. We are in a unique class of people here.
Last time on MasterChef.
What do you think about the NBA being dominated by two fat white guys? That's a really weird narrative. And you typing that out probably put you on a list.
3 eliminated home cooks returned.
Beaming, Lynn, and Bree.
And battled it out to win a spot back in the MasterChef kitchen.
Oh, this one.
It's true. 2 great players are European white dudes. Yeah, I'd say 2 of the best. That's not shy. I'm just not buying this whole racialized narrative of it at all. Like, they're fucking just good ball players, dude. I don't care.
One's raw. Lynn quickly got fried, leaving Beamy
I just hate when people are like, the white guys. Josh.
and Bree to go head-to-head.
You don't get too many second chances.
Nothing's going to stand in my way of getting that white apron.
And after a blind taste test,
Please, welcome back.
Bree! Can I not get this girl out of my life?
Did you guys miss me or what?
Oh my god!
tonight, the competition turns foul.
Shut up.
It's somehow okay to be racist towards white people? Oh, no, I'm implying the opposite. I'm implying that it's a weird supremacist narrative. I don't think that they're being racist to white people in saying that.
So much. Best of friend.
Yo, Terrible Tay, thank you so much for the 3 months, dude. I appreciate that. How does Bree nail every protein challenge despite being a vegetarian? She probably just goes very by the book. You know what I mean? Like, there's no sensibility being applied, which probably helps sometimes. What's in the ice cream? It's all colostrum, just nothing but breast milk. Now, I hate the ways that like European players' place in the league is so like politicized. It's really annoying. And I really don't care if people say they don't like white people. Because whiteness is demonstrative of a system. It's whiteness. The term white is a placeholder for power wielding in the like social framework we're in. I don't feel harmed by it. I move on pretty quickly from it.
There are birds all over the place. If I have to kill it, I'll kill it with my bare hands.
The home cooks spread their wings.
Come on, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're in big trouble.
In a race for a place in the top 6.
This is cutthroat right now.
And one of the biggest names of the season
This has been your worst performance.
makes a grand exit.
Say goodbye.
If someone said that to me in public, I'd stay away from that person. Yeah, okay. I'd stay away from you too. If someone said, I don't like white people, I'd understand what they were communicating. And I'd move on.
Walking into the MasterChef kitchen again just feels...
Now, if someone went up to me and said, I don't like you because of your white skin, I'd probably think, all right, that's a bit more specific.
feels so right. I feel like my full potential hasn't even been reached yet. I feel like there's so much more for me to give in this competition, and this time I'm not letting anything
But nobody
stand in my
talks like
way.
that because most people aren't racist. Most people are just like, or especially most people of color, in my experience, they're not really hateful. They dislike systems of oppression that they feel slighted by, you know?
You have all accomplished the almost impossible. You have made it to the final 7 of the biggest culinary competition in all of America.
Soon, the 7 of you will be down to 6.
Everyone who's like, man, racism against whites is so... I promise you, dude, you are just a fucking heinously fucking sensitive, terminally online person. You need to stop watching fucking Asmongold clip cuts and go outside. You are not being disparaged against. People do not dislike you. Grow the fuck up. Go touch grass. Go hang out with people. It's fucking insane.
One of you will be walking out of this kitchen forever.
I hope all of them do, except Luca. I only want Luca to win.
To make sure that's not you, win this upcoming mystery box challenge.
Now, on the count of 3.
I love Zach too. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a bunch of people who seem to think that white people are being attacked, and they all watch Zach.
Lift your mystery boxes.
When I lift up that box, I hope that there's something I'm comfortable with.
1,
Because I really need to step up my game to like a whole nother level.
2, 3. That's right, a 16-ounce T-bone steak.
I'm from Texas. I'm also a man. These 2 things will tell you that I probably eat steak once a week. That's a fact.
Walmart has provided you with a Choice Premium T-bone steak. Walmart sells the highest quality choice beef, which is inspected by the USDA for quality.
We want to see you make a composed dish
Fucking hate it.
featuring that T-bone steak as the star. In just a moment, a truck from Walmart will be stopping right outside, packed full of a variety of fresh produce and groceries.
You have 45 minutes to make us a steak dish featuring that Walmart steak as the hero.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm stun locked right now, guys. If you don't realize the fucking enormous systemic position, it's a systemic disadvantage you have as like a white dude, so much so that you're willing to complain about the thought of there being like legitimate prejudice against you. I do not care if you leave my community. Like it's just like we have just wielded every systemic advantage in the book. There is no degree of cherry pick statistics that can change the fact that in just about every room in every fucking, establishment in the Western world that you will be welcomed in without being looked at or spit at. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's insane, dude. So I don't know. I get fucking fuck it. Like it's not to say that your life is great. We are all fucked because we're not rich. You know what I mean? That's it. Like that's it. We're all fucked because we're not rich. That's it. Like everything else is like I'm telling you, all of it, whatever issue you think is happening in your life based on race, ethnicity, whatever, it's all happening because you're poor. Now, sometimes you might be more likely to be poor because of those other things, but at the end of the day, that's it, you know? Wrap it up, Roido. Dude, I wish are you implying I take steroids? I wish. I would not look like a fucking scrawny fucking Shinigami if I took steroids. So, like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, guys. Like, I love you all. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, whatever issue you think there is, like, that's the real problem, is that, like, white dudes don't want to be told that they're privileged when their life also sucks because they're poor. You know what I mean? That's the reality. And I feel for you. Because it sucks to be told you have privileges when you're like, I kind of want to kill myself. Life kind of sucks. And I'm not happy, and everything feels hard. Because it is. And it does. It just sucks like a few percentages less. Maybe a few significant percentages. Maybe X amount, depending on where that. Why have you decided not to juice a little? I like hair. I want to keep it.
Your 45 minutes start now. Off we go.
It's kind of fun. We've never done this before, so I'm excited to see what's in the truck.
Bingo. Everything I need is actually there. I get some beautiful fingerling potatoes.
I don't care what you get, Chrissy. I want you gone.
A beautiful red onion, Brussels sprouts that are gorgeous.
The produce is awesome, and the steak has flavor already, but
No one cares. I don't care about this fucking ad read, Jordan. I don't.
adding more flavor, I think, is a key element in winning today.
She's content. Ugh. I don't like hating people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. I don't like disliking things. I'd rather things I really like, people who just like emanate hate, I'd rather not be around them. You know?
T-bone steak.
A dream, a chef's dream. But tonight we want to see this.
Is it a chef's dream, a T-bone
elevated,
steak?
right? But you do not want us to see meat and potatoes.
No, exactly.
Something more substantial. So
Is
what would you do,
that
Ray?
gonna cut?
Simple rub, not too spicy, and grill it. And then with that, maybe some potato salad, something cool, just again, kind of screaming summertime.
You know what I loved about Lynn? Lynn was like the Frank of last season, but way less consistent, where it was just all about the food with him. I never heard a single fucking thing about his I love that. We need just one fucking cook, okay? Because everyone else here has a thing, you know? Chrissy, racist, Who else is here? Jesse, the boring. Who else? Luca, Italian. That's his thing, you know? We have Bree. Yeah, it's all about her not cooking meat. Vegetarian. James, Redditor.
The mystery box is steak. I'm trying to always remember my time management skills and how important that is. I'm just trying to
Eddie, gone.
constantly remember all the things that I've learned, you know, and all the mistakes that I made, and I'm trying not to make them again.
Natasha, bitch.
Hey, how we doing?
I'm doing great, chefs. How are y'all?
What is your plan for this T-bone?
Here's the thing. Every time we use these Walmart steaks, I'm always blown away at the quality of
Shut up!
them. So, when I get a good cut of meat, I don't try and screw it up with crazy sauces or anything. I try and cook it
Yeah, the mom and pop butcher shop went out of business because of you.
perfectly, serve it medium rare. I'm gonna cream some spinach and kale on the side and make it like a nice rich kind of thing.
Good luck.
I'm gonna cream your mother.
Luca.
I never want to see Chrissy eat food again. That was... felt like Pennywise opening her mouth to have a child enter it. That was... Like, that was racist how she ate that. You know what I mean?
Thing.
Good luck.
She said the N-word here.
Luca, tell me about the dish.
I'm doing filet mignon grilled, the sirloin on the pan.
Nice.
I do it classic haricot verts, roasted potatoes, and a parmesan crema for the filet.
So you're going classic?
And a little bit more elegant, I try.
More elegant.
Wait, no, what are you making, Luca? Can you just not be Italian for an episode, man?
The sirloin on the pan.
Nice.
I do it classic haricot verts, roasted potatoes, and a parmesan crema for the filet.
So you're going classic?
And a little bit more elegant, I try.
More elegant.
Yeah, plus you don't want to play it safe.
It sounds adventurous. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, I got it.
Jordan, how we doing?
Hey, doing good, chef. We're doing a blue cheese and parsley and lemon zest compound butter to go on top of the seared steak. I did a nice dry rub with it with some spice.
Do we all agree that blue cheese is mid as fuck? Do we? Luca's the only guy I like here, guys, okay? Let's not. I don't know. I find it so interesting when people are like, blue cheese is fire, because it's like, I feel like everything I've ever had with blue cheese in it would benefit from not having it.
Creative guy.
Yeah.
Right? You always think out of the box. You do some stuff, sometimes too much.
Yes,
But
agreed.
how come you've never won a mystery box?
Because I overthink it and I go a little too crazy, and that's just not the right way to do it.
Good luck. I think Jordan's...
Blue cheese, you know what sucks about blue cheese is it's on so many great things, like a bacon and blue burger, fucking hot wings. They put blue cheese on so many things that just make it infinitely shittier.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got some squash that have been battered, kind of like dusted, and some Parmesan that are fried up.
So Luca's going to do T-bone steak two ways. He's going to quickly grill the fillet and almost like braise the New York strip.
But that's the wrong thing. You would braise the filet and grill the sirloin.
The most complex dish he's ever done.
I think Brie looks a little bit lost, quite frankly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Braise the filet and grill the sirloin.
The most complex dish he's ever done.
I think Brie looks a little bit lost, quite frankly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It just looks funny how they cut to her. Like, she's searing the sides, but if you don't know what she's doing, it looks so stupid. That's it's looking like my first hand job. Just fucking someone's like, oh, I do with this.
How's it going, Chrissy?
It's going great.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I call them palms to Chrissy.
What are we in?
Of course you'd name it after yourself, dude. Of course, of course.
We're here today.
A nice crusted steak.
Surprised it wasn't Palm de Chrissy, no blank slur allowed.
With some sage and...
What's this, like a beef?
That is Brussels sprout caramelized onion salad.
Very fancy, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Where did all this inspiration
Did you get better at it? No.
come from? This is so not you.
It's me, but it's turned up a notch.
I'm so excited.
Thanks. I'm excited too.
Last 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh, how did that? I'm
Wait,
excited.
Joe had some
It's
cum drip
me,
from his mouth?
But it's. Thank you.
Where did all this
Wait,
inspiration?
what happened?
Salad.
Very fancy.
Why do you think country folk are all racist? Oh, because she tweeted the N-word multiple times, you fucking dingbat. You think I think, God, just say that you are one of the many, that you are what the fuck do you mean? Because she's famously racist.
See, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Where did all this inspiration come from? This is so not you.
It's me, but it's turned up a notch.
I'm so excited.
Thanks. I'm excited too.
Last 5 minutes.
I've seen you say it before. Okay, I'll tell you why I think a lot of rural people are racist. Because a lot of if I were to get into a room full of people of many different backgrounds, let's say like locale, etc., and someone were to say which one do you think is racist, I promise you, if there was money on the line, you would always be taking the rural one. Always, you would. Always. It's just when you are in a bubble and all the things you come to know of another culture is fed to you via sensationalized news networks, then of course you're going to think that, I don't think that they're bad people. I think that they exist in a vacuum that allows them to, arrive at certain unjust conclusions.
Oh my gosh, how did that happen?
I went to Chrissy's and I was like, who is this cook? Potato galette with like a warm vegetable salad and a vinaigrette, like out of nowhere. She's like a different person.
Wow.
Come on, guys, you've got to start finishing those plates. Come on. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I didn't my family's from fucking bumfuck Texas. These are not just educated guesses. All the people I've heard say the N-word with a hard R are rural people.
3, 2, 1, and stop. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done, guys.
Throughout the Mystery Box Challenge, the judges taste elements of all the home cook's dishes as they come together. They now take one last look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner of this.
All the cuisine is so fucking mid because they just keep bludgeoning the season with these fucking Walmart ad reads, dude. They're ruining it.
Challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
We gave you a Walmart Choice Premium T-bone steak and some groceries. We asked you to make us a delicious steak dish.
Of course, brothers. Good
The
meeting you
first
too, man.
dish that we want to bring forward, this person has yet to win a mystery box.
Would you say where in Texas? Yeah, my father's from East Texas.
And today could be the day this person changes all of that. Please step forward. Jordan.
I swear to God, if this is just like a steak with potatoes on the side, I'm gonna lose
What's the
it.
dish?
I have a seared New York strip
It
with
is.
a dry rub on it, a little spice on it,
Okay.
parsley and celery root puree. The compound butter is parsley, blue cheese, and lemon zest, along with some caramel.
How did you meet Ms.? Coincidentally, in rural Texas.
Caramelized onions, and then parm-encrusted squash.
I like the dish. Good balance between the puree and the fried. We're looking for a perfect medium rare. What do you think?
Nah, a
That was
little more
medium.
rare.
I don't mind that.
I'd say it was more medium.
I do like the seasoning on your steak. These are caramelized onions?
Yeah, I took the bones.
Now, I met Ms. Through kind of Dave, actually. I knew Simply. Simply invited me to this boat party I met Dave at, and then there was an after party at Mrs. house, and I met Ms. through a Dave introduction, actually. I knew Dave before Ms.
And fat that I did remove, I rendered down and then caramelized with those.
I like that.
Thank you.
Sweet, rich. Definitely top 3 dish. Really good.
Thank you, Joe.
I know Simply. Just friends in the area. Just met people through mutual friends over time.
Use the fillet, you just use the strip.
The strip.
The onions and the protein together, delicious. The seasoning, the balance, you've got absolutely spot on.
Thank you, chef.
Flavor's there. Sweet, sour, the spice on the steak. All of those flavors are really nice. This deserves to be in the top 3 for sure. Good job.
Thank you, chef. Thank you. I've only been in the top 3 one time, and it's been quite some time since then.
What are your thoughts on Mrs. Hole leaked text message? Well, that his dick was bigger than I thought, for sure.
This is my chance to take people out and win this competition.
The second dish that we would like to examine further, the home cook that put it together is starting to hit this level.
How did you end up at S fans blowing him?
Luca.
I don't know what the hell's been going on with Luca, but all of a sudden, that dude has been on fire. I really like that to stop.
As we say, Luca, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
I'm glad
What's
Luca's
the
in here.
I make a grilled
I make it a... I make
filet
it
mignon, served with haricot verts and roasted potatoes, very classic, with the Parmesan crema. The sirloin steak is actually pan-seared with caramelized onions, and I made beef sauce.
So why did you wait till now to start creating these kind of dishes? Like in the beginning, were you just fluffing it? Were you not paying attention? You almost went home in Vegas. I mean, come on.
I think it's really like a learning.
I'm telling you, man, I've been calling it since the beginning. Luca fumbles at the start, he wins the season, 100%.
Process.
This is like a steak you would expect to have like in a really good Parisian bistro or maybe in the West Village in New York. Really good. Bravo.
Rice and fried eggs is a massive W meal.
Luca, why 2 different ways?
Because I didn't want to grill the T-bone steak just like that. It would have been...
Luca gets on base 100%, dude. Small strike zone, but he somehow finds a way to the next round.
I think way too simple.
He launches a fucking grand slam.
You're taking this competition very serious now because the amount of effort you put into that dish over the last 45 minutes was extraordinary. You're the real deal. Good job.
Thank you.
Yup, this is what they needed. This is the turn of the Luca narrative, 100%.
Good job, dude. I worked so hard to get to this point. I got this extra push of confidence, and I just start cooking in a completely different way.
The third and final dish that we are so excited to taste. This individual, they have come out of their comfort zone, really pushed themselves, but elevated their execution.
I just am bored of Jessie. It's not her fault. I have a prejudice. It's my internalized white hatred. How do you know what the chatter is before going to type before they... Okay.
Sort of better than we could have hoped for. Chrissy.
How you doing, Chrissy?
Hey, Graham.
What is the dish?
Just a pan-seared...
And she's just too Taylor Swift coded. She's teacher's pet coded. You know what I mean, man? Like... Nothing wrong with her, you know? It's just she's you know? I'm sure she's lovely, but Jessie looks like a January 6th girl. Yeah, you mean hot?
Steak with compound butter.
My favorite kind of woman is one with fucking liver spots, all right? Cigarette breath. Washed her hair with Natty Light.
I call them Palms to Chrissy. And caramelized onion and Brussels
Fucking irradiated leather-ass skin.
sprout salad.
I'm looking right here at this sear. Were you cooking this in butter, or what did you do?
Nope, just a cast iron skillet. My grandfather always made steak in a cast iron skillet, and I always thought it was the best because it gave it such a good caramelization on there and crust.
The steak on its own is delicious, but when you rub that compound butter on, that lemon zest comes through, those herbs, incredible complement to the minerality of that steak. We saw a lot of variations of fingerling potatoes, fried, crispy, cut up like home fries. These surpass them all. I think you found your voice in cooking, so great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, cooking fucking home. They're just homey meals, man.
The cook on the cut, medium rare. The sear on the steak is done professionally.
Even though I've never been to a fancy steakhouse.
Never?
No.
First of all, the ingredients aren't unusual for you, but
God
what you've managed
damn
to
it.
do is elevate it. I mean, it's just, again, like something out of a stunning steakhouse. The galette is delicious. Absolutely blown away by that because the crispiness.
Guys, do we have like a... Why do I take issue? Do we have people who think it's like wrong to make fun of people for saying slurs? Like, I feel like I'm at an impasse with my community. I want a good echo chamber of yes men when I'm here, all right? I get my challenges from people who matter, like my friends and family. I don't know. What's going on here? Like, is it not okay to dunk on someone? You know? Or being famously and publicly racist? Is that okay? Is it, like, I think it's fine, you know? I do. Okay. I hope so.
And the seasoning on there. Good job.
Thanks. Thanks, Luca.
Seriously, great job. This is where it gets more difficult for us. But there was one dish that was just outsmarting its competition. The person who cooked the best steak dish tonight, who will now receive a huge advantage in the up-and-coming elimination challenge. Congratulations.
From a dude who's black as can get, I do not care who says the hard R, as long as it's not said to me personally. I mean, people say worse shit every day is what it is. You know what? Now, I can't speak for everyone here, but I'm just going to say that maybe, you know, that's cool that you feel that way, but I think, like, it's probably safe to say that there are a good amount of other black people who don't want to hear the N-word ever. Is that fair? Probably.
In this mystery box challenge,
Here's the thing, man. They're all words, and words shouldn't have power, but they do. You know? Words shouldn't matter, but they convey meaning and feeling, and those feelings matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just sounds until they fucking mean something.
the home cooks had just 45 minutes to prepare an amazing dish with a Walmart T-bone steak.
Only one of you three can be the winner and join us in the pantry for this huge advantage. The person who cooked the best steak dish tonight. Congratulations.
Give it to Luca. Luca Tim.
Chrissy.
Nice. Yeah. No one likes her. It's tough. It's tough. You know? It's just tough.
Finally.
I won. I'm feeling really proud. I kicked ass today, and my kid would be proud of me.
Chrissy, are you ready to go to the pantry and find out your huge advantage?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Good job. Well done. Well done, well done, well done.
You know why I think I took such an issue with that dude, like, calling me the Friar Tuck guy from Shogun? Because I realized as I play it back that I, like, had, like, a visceral reaction to him. Like, I hated him. And maybe that's, like, a self-hate, but, like, I wanted to punch him the whole series. Like, I hated that dude. Like, I was, like, I do not want, like, I hated him. Like, every time he talks like this fucking untethered, sexless fucking simp. This flaccid fucking cuckold. I hated it. I hated that dude. Is that, maybe it's me hating me? I don't know what it was. But the whole time, I'm like, grow up. Stop it. The fucking friar from Shogun. You know, the, whatever he is. Who was he? Yeah, the guy with the fucking, you know, with the Saturn haircut. The Friar Tuck. Gotta do what as they do. It's how people learn to not die, by being idiots. I hated the Portuguese dude. I hated him. And someone was like, you look like this guy. And I'm like, I fucking hate him. Like, I hated him. Was he really self-righteous? He's a fucking priest, of course. You don't get into fucking the clergy without having a bit of self-righteousness. You just can't. There's no way. He's like, I think I'm gonna start speaking for God here. I think it's time.
What just happened?
I'm so pissed right now. She's cooked with Brussels sprouts before. She's done potatoes before.
I thought I got it.
I thought you had it too.
Chrissy is now in control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave the competition.
Welcome, Chrissy, to the MasterChef Pantry. Please.
You know what sucks, man, is that Chrissy got banned from Twitter just like a decade too soon. She really would have found her footing in 2024, dude. Chrissy on Twitter in 2024 is like fucking dropping fucking Reggie Miller into today's NBA. Like, she just was before her time. You know what I mean? Like, my God, dude, if she could have, if she could have shot racist tweets, like 20 to 30 a night, just learning a few dog whistles, dude, she could have been farming impressions at a fucking Olympic level. You know what I mean? Like, she could have, but because she played in the wrong era, she whiffed. You know what I mean? Like, it's like looking at fucking Steve Nash and just thinking how far he could have gone in 2024. You know what I mean? Shooting high volume from beyond the arc would have been amazing. You know, like, dude, what she could have done with Twitter, with her ability to be unlikable and racist, dude. It's like, look at that. I mean, it's such a layup. Unlikable fucking prejudiced people. It's just you could just drink it all in. It's insane. You look at like fucking Crowder. How do you even pull that? Like, he's not even fun to look at. Like, I get mad when I look at it, but he just kills. Like, he just farms. There's no better time to be a piece of shit. Like, this is the best time. Because while you could get away with being a piece of shit once upon a time, right? Which you could. Now you can be rewarded for it. You weren't, like, rewarded for being racist. It was just part of the course. It was boring. Now, you can get a whole cult following on the internet of people being like, he just says it like it is.
Please come in.
The one thing she can't control is the theme of the challenge. As always, that is in the hands of the judges.
Chrissy, welcome to the MasterChef Pantry.
Woohoo!
Finally!
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I got like this evilness going in me.
You've got to use
Oh, we know.
that to your advantage.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take some people out.
Man, she couldn't have done this. It sucks because we don't have any more people of color on the show. We could have really seen it all come out.
Today.
Your first advantage is that you don't have to cook in the upcoming challenge. Congratulations, you are now...
Dude, she has found her way into... Of course it's a producer cook.
in the top 6.
The theme of this challenge is fresh food.
I hear something.
Really fresh food.
A frog?
Any idea what's under here?
That sounds like a frog or a cricket.
Well,
of course it's a bird.
Under here, I have a quail.
This is nuts. Okay, hold on.
Weighing only half a pound, this tiny bird can easily be overcooked. Under here, I have a pigeon.
Ew.
Its meat is dark, tender.
You know pigeons were domestic birds? Like, they were pets? Did you know that? Pigeons were pets that were brought to the United States, and then they just, like, ran amok. This is a little pet bird. Yeah, little messengers. They're domesticated.
Moist, but it can be gamey.
I have a beautiful Midwestern pheasant.
Why is it mid?
Which is probably the bird that people are least likely to have worked with. If you don't know what you're doing with this bird, it's impossible to nail it.
Who wants to deal with a Midwestern pheasant, though? Like, is that a coveted piece of meat? It's a flyover bird, you know?
Okay, they just keep getting bigger. What do you think's under here?
I don't know, but I'm just so excited because Bree's gonna freak out.
A chicken. Easily the most familiar bird.
I also hate like the vegan and vegetarian hate. You know what I mean? I think it's such low-hanging fruit. I think you're just such a fucking normie. You're just like a turbo normie fucking loser. If you sit there and you're like, I'm gonna eat twice the meat for every vegan not eating meat. Shut the fuck up, dude. Just grow. Like, just let people be. Just let them be.
In this country.
In my first cage, I have a gorgeous duck. Very difficult to get.
This mirrors the duck look kind of.
I have a gorgeous.
He's usually kind of a loser. Vegans are annoying, though. Of course you'd say that, Air Gordo. I believe it. I don't. Most vegans have never said a word about it. You are falling victim to the same thing that makes people hate everything. They look at the fucking internet and they just start hating the things they see the most of.
Duck.
It's just got like a fucking. Its neck is stuck out like mine. It's looking like a loser.
Very difficult to get right. Laced with a lot of fat, and by the time you render the fat down, you're hoping you haven't overcooked the protein. And then finally.
What'd you say? Good band, but the birds, they're protected by the powers, England, scrap, whatever. I hate you, Wake.
The most amazing.
Okay.
Incredible.
Turkey!
What do you think about seed oils, brother man? That is just another fucking boogeyman made up by podcast bros so that you suck their cocks and talk about how they're fucking pseudo-intellectual giants or whatever. I don't think it matters. I don't think it's killing you. I think that there's really limited data suggesting anything negative about it beyond the rate at which we consume it. You know what I mean? It's just the new boogeyman. There's always a new boogeyman. Everyone wants to sell you something. God, this thing's awful.
Very cumbersome to work with. It can.
You know what I love about turkeys? They have this. What's it called? It's like a fleshy protuberance on their beak, like a crungle or something. A crindle. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? A snood. Yeah, their snood. And their snood is like their cock, and they mog with it, right? So the snood, the length of the snood, is directly correlated to the status a male wields in his respective social hierarchy, right? So the longer the snood, the more he's desired by women, and the more men respect him. Like, I know that it's like, oh my god, that's a word, because it sounds like something Dr. Seuss wrote, but no, they have snoods, and they mog with it. And it gets erect, like when they're excited. Like, it's erectile tissue. It's literally what it is. Like, it's literal incel. Like, it's incel fear bait.
Very easily dried out.
You now get to choose.
Which, by the way,
it out.
What's the snood looking like on this guy? Hold on. Wait, its snood was out later.
Very easily dried.
Yeah, bro. Why is it hard here? Did they have to swap? This thing's got a snood and a half. This thing's absolutely mogging the other one. Look at the snood on this guy. He's hanging fucking... That's like a 3-inch snood. Versus this guy. This guy's got a nub snood.
It's very...
Nothing going on. Like, dude, he's getting absolutely mogging. But I've never met a vegan that's tried to convert me or even mention their lifestyle ever. I met a ton of people who can't stop talking about how they hate vegans. Yeah, exactly.
It can be very easily...
It's just Reddit coded on some level. The guys were like, not giving up my bacon. It's like, yeah, whatever. I've been vegan. I left it because the diet didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I know you can be healthy on it. I know it's probably better for the environment because, you know, factory farming is like demonstrably not great.
Dried out.
You now get to choose what bird each home cook
Bro, the snood on this turkey. Holy shit.
uses in this elimination challenge.
This is gonna be so awesome! I totally have a plan of attack, and I am going to make a devastating strategic blow to these peeps, and they're going to be like,
Yeah, that
wow.
thing's hanging so
we
much
just got hit with a
snood.
Chrissy missile. Hey, peeps.
Yo, dude, she clucking on your snood?
Because Chrissy won the last Mystery Box Challenge, she is...
Chad is right, vegans are annoying and all. Of course some vegans are annoying. People are annoying. My God, quit painting in broad strokes. Go outside. Experience the broad and varied tapestry of being and all the people that inhabit it. Fuck. You guys are just sitting here writing the most obtuse fucking broad stroke narratives about people you're not even engaging with. Stop it. Delete Twitter. It's not helping you. Fucking honestly, don't use social media beyond sharing your goon streaks and just go do things. You're all ruining your lives, radicalizing yourselves against people who just would probably love to hang out with you. Like, I cannot tell you how lonely everyone is. It's no fucking mistake that everyone's like, man, I feel so alone and unwelcome and I don't think my friends like me. Everyone feels that way. Everyone's afraid. Everyone wants a friend. Be the person that reaches out. Bring people into your goon chamber. You know?
Safe from elimination and is now guaranteed a spot in the top 6 of MasterChef. At the end of tonight, at least one of you will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen. There were 6 different proteins in the pantry.
How do these conversations always take over? Because I got in a weird mood. I got in a weird mood. That's what happened. I got in a weird mood after I realized that I was upset about the fact that I hated that fucking priest. And I didn't want to be compared to the guy because I had an issue with the cuckoldry of his character. And then I got stun-locked on one chatter, and then I felt the need to make a point at some point that in no universe are you as a white man disparaged in the United States. You're just not. And then I was like, ugh. Now I realized I kind of just took a stance on stream, and some people aren't going to like that. And so I was like, ugh, maybe I should talk a little more about it to dig that hole deeper so people leave.
Chrissy assigned 1 protein for each of you.
You guys will have 5 minutes to...
Well, I stun lock internally, you know, because I just, like, I feel pretty passionate about some things, and I get frustrated when I feel like I shouldn't talk about things. You know what I mean? We come here to get away from racial politics. It sounds like you're a perpetuator of them based on everything you've ever posted ever.
to collect your assigned protein from the pantry.
Be smart, be fast, more importantly, be very, very careful. Your horrific 5 minutes in the pantry starts now.
A paralegal, their job is to gather information. That is my thing. I listen to everything you say, I put it right here, and I use it for later. So I got a lot of ammo to take out a key player.
She has to kill a bird. What the fuck? Anyways, I don't think anyone ever goes anywhere to have their racial politics. I think people want their beliefs to be substantiated, and every now and then someone sneaks in like a dumb fucking thing of being like, well, fucking white people can't go to college anymore. And it's like, shut the fuck up, you fucking angry, fucking just clickbait guzzling fucking dipshit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, it's loose.
Oh.
Shut up.
There's a series of live avian creatures in this area.
God, just... What do you think about people taking off their shoes and socks off of a plane? On a plane? No, they shouldn't get to vote.
Yeah, quite the foul scenario.
That's a pickle, right?
You know what I mean?
What is this?
It's a turkey.
God, look at the snoot on this fucking guy. They brought in a prize turkey. That's why this one was only in the in the thing. This guy doesn't get eaten. This is a literal show turkey. 100%. No fucking standard ass Midwest flyover turkey's got a snoot like this. This is an LA turkey with an OnlyFans.
Losers.
Do they have our names on it?
Luca has Luca's face on it. I'm a turkey?
No, go get it.
That's the reason voting is just about pointless. Yeah, you're an idiot.
I don't get it.
If you think that an IQ test should be required to vote, you are an idiot.
You gotta catch it.
I don't care.
You are the few people who would be disadvantaged by that, without a doubt.
It's a turkey. Each bird has a tag on it with the face of the cook that will have to cook that bird.
You should like me. I'm a vegetarian. Oh, God.
You're about to kill it. No, you can't do that.
Natasha and Luca are my biggest competition, and third is Jordan. I know that Natasha has never worked with nor even tasted.
Okay, so I'll one vote against the Sia votes against me because of the area I can vote. You're upset with gerrymandering, not IQ tests, you fucking dipshit.
A pheasant. I think she might struggle the most today.
This is why I'm saying you're not gonna win this IQ test thing. You're not voting in that world. I'm telling you, dude.
Hi, guy.
Stop. Come here.
Luca's getting the turkey because they don't have Thanksgiving in Italy.
Oh, it's so heavy. You got him. Hold on to him.
Hey, little quail guy.
I'm giving the quail to Jordan.
Dude, this quail's so cute. Holy shit. I've never seen a quail in my life, dude. I need to protect this with everything I have. This is the cutest little fucking dingus I've ever seen. Look at how cute this thing is. Wait, what happened to the turkey?
Thanksgiving in Italy. Oh, it's so getting the
Look at this, dude. This is the fucking fear incels have. This snoodless turkey is the one that gets butchered, not the one that's hanging snood. That is a big snood privilege that you don't get eaten. This is incel bait, dude. The guy with the fucking micro snood is getting butchered.
Because they don't have Thanksgiving in Italy.
Oh, it's so heavy. You got him. Hold on to him.
Hey, little quail guy.
Snood shrink when not erect. Trust me, that guy's not hanging snood.
I'm giving the quail to Jordan because the quail is very complicated, and Jordan is so complicated that if
You're like, he's a grower.
I plan with Natasha doesn't work out, and Luca doesn't screw up like I feel like he's going to, Jordan's bound to.
I'm holding a turkey. Hello.
Wait, hold on. Let's just take let's take note of all of the different markings on that turkey. Okay, now let's go check out this one and confirm that this is not the same turkey.
Bird has a
Hold on.
Who's on it?
Luca has Luca's face on it. I'm a
Wait,
turkey?
hold on.
No, go get
You
it.
get
I don't get it.
You gotta catch.
Wait, that might be the same one. Damn. Never mind, it's just hard as fuck. This is the same turkey. It's just hard. I think. Because it has this little thing here.
Catch it.
I don't catch a turkey. Each.
I know that Natasha has never worked with nor even tasted a pheasant. I think she might try Natasha.
Love to cook. Each bird has a tag.
Oh, God. I think
Where you at, Luca?
Luca's getting the
Show
turkey
me your turkey.
because they don't have Thanksgiving in Italy.
In Italy!
You got him. Hold on to him.
Does the color on their eyes change when they get hard? I think so.
Hey, little quail guy.
I'm giving the quail to Jordan because
I still
the
love
quail
that
is
quail,
very
dude.
complicated, and Jordan is so complicated.
What are you talking about? The two don't relate at all and connected. You pulled this out of your ass. Oh, God, shut up, you fucking god damn it. You are not going to accomplish anything of substance with your fucking infighting in chat. You're both going to just fucking spit on each other virtually, feeling as if you left the victor in this meaningless exchange. Your every effort to convert some fucking dingus in chat towards your line of thinking is in vain. Stop it. We're all rotting. That's why we're watching MasterChef from 2013. Just cope. Cope.
If my plan with Natasha doesn't work out and Luca doesn't screw up like I feel like he's going to, Jordan's bound to.
I'm holding a turkey. Hello.
Wait, no, I don't think that's the same guy. I think these are two different turkeys, dude.
I've never killed an animal before, but I didn't come to MasterChef to be the one that doesn't do what I have to do. If I have to kill it, I'll kill it. If I have to kill it with my bare hands, I'll kill it with my bare hands. Whatever it takes.
All of you are holding a live bird in your hands. The kind of bird that
Jordan, don't
have
do
to
it,
cook
man.
with this evening. And produce
No,
a
they don't
stunning
make
dish.
him cook it. There's no way they make him kill it. Stump the shit out of a bird for $250K. I had a question, though. What if it's like a bunny rabbit? You know? What if it's a kitten? Do you curb stop a kitten for $250,000? Stump the shit out of a human for $250K? Honestly, pretty base.
Its heart is beating out of its chest, and I'm like, they're gonna make us.
No. Bro, I don't. Well, I question, are you guys as poor as I think you are? Like, you know, I always think about my degree of, like, poverty through adulthood. Are you not poor? Like, people have killed people for infinitely less.
Just kill the chicken. I can't do this.
But all of you, don't worry. Those birds are safe.
We killed a literal identical amount, though, for this, just so we're clear.
Come with me. Let's put them back in the cages, please.
Thank God. I do not know what I would have done if I had to butcher the bird.
Nice, thank you.
Ooh.
Okay, great. Right, all of you, please head back to your stations where you'll find the same bird, but this time plucked and ready to cook with.
I am very relieved that I do not have to strangle a duck in front of other people. Seems like more of a private thing.
Would you slap your cousin for $4,000? You know I don't have a single cousin. Not a single one of my parents' siblings procreated. None of them. I don't have any cousins. Yeah, like, I, like, straight up don't have family, dog. I had, like, 3 people.
You've got 60 minutes to create a...
How? I'm going to be honest, man. A lot of individuals go about life just setting goals for themselves that have nothing to do with spawning a parasite. Like, just none of them. You know? Like, they just don't. So your family tree ends with you? I mean, or whatever fucking kid I have running around in South America. Did your parents not have siblings or their parents? No, my parents had siblings. They just didn't procreate. I have some second cousins, but...
Stunning dish where the bird has to be the hero. Your 60 minutes starts now.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to butcher this bird, so I might as well take my apron off.
This is a very tough elimination challenge.
We all know that Chrissy can cook. This is the first time I think that she's shown that intellect of understanding
Eduardo Wilder. Joaquin.
What every bird represents and brings to the table, and how each contestant is going to get screwed with it.
I don't know anything really about the pheasant. I just know that it's a different taste.
Bro, why has it got that mouth? We got a tongue, we got the gall, we got the fucking tonsil back there. Bro, most of my cousins have kids and none of my siblings have kids, and I know I'm not having any. I know my sister's not having kids. What if the Peruvian girl had twins? I don't know. I see mouths everywhere.
Than chicken or turkey, so...
Look, I'm going to be honest with you, man. If I haven't heard about it yet, I'm cool with it.
I think I'm a little bit in trouble tonight.
Chrissy gave Natasha what I consider to be probably the most difficult bird, the pheasant. It dries out immediately. You have to know how to cook it. It has a very particular taste.
It could put Natasha in the bottom 3 and it could quite possibly send her home.
Just this leg.
Like, I wish, you know what, man? I wish I just had, like, if I had, like, fucking, like, $50 million, I don't need that much. If I had, like, enough money to retire when I was 20, I 100% would have tried to be a dad, like, that year. Because I legitimately do think that it would be awesome to be, like, a young dad. Being a young dad is so OP, in my opinion. Like, the absolute apex. I really do think that. Like, if you have the means, super cool. I'm 29. Yeah, I'm getting into baby making years now. I should be spawning some kids. I just don't think my bloodline needs to keep going. You know, it's okay.
Leg out of its joint. I'm gonna use it to hopefully make a little stock. I'm not as confident.
Wild thing to say. No, we had great people in my bloodline. I just don't think it has to, you know? Like, why does it... What's so special? It just feels arbitrary, you know? Like, being. It's... With guidance, you'd have some warriors? Well, yeah, but I can just, like, help people out in the world. Like, I feel like with all that energy and time, I could help a lot more people collectively. You know what I mean? I don't know. It'd be cool. I would like to raise a kid. I think I'm just selfish. You know? In that, like, I have not lived enough of my life to defer to another being's life yet. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very scary thought, that all the things I want are now on pause, and I give everything to this other creature. You know what I mean? Even though I know I'd be stoked to once I brought it into the world. You kind of need a woman first? All right. All right, bucko. Gotta keep bloodlines going, do we? But why? Every reason to have a child is selfish? No, it is. Now, I'll say what I've always said, and I got a lot of flack for this. I remember this was the first time I really fought with my chat. It was like maybe my first month of streaming where I was like, having a kid is selfish as fuck. Because it is. Being a parent is not selfish. Having a kid, super selfish. Being a parent, not selfish at all. Having a kid, the most selfish thing you can do. Not even close. Because you're just spawning a being that has not asked to be spawned. There's no soul queue. You know, you don't know what life you're throwing them in. But if you spawn them into a nurturing context and you love them, that's selfless. That's great. 100%. Having a kid, that's just coming. It's very dumb. There's no, especially for guys. You just fucking sneezed a load. That's all you did. Most kids were born because they didn't want to pull out. That's it. That's why most children exist. Most, I promise you. Most exist because someone was like, oh, no, it feels better to come in here than out there. And because of that, you have to deal with chronic depression. That is it. That is the main reason why people are. Is because someone was like, oh, it feels better in here. That's it. Now, if you have someone who loves you and cares for you and encourages you to explore and experience and grow, now that is a selfless act. Being that person, 100%.
Confident as I normally am going into all of these, so it kind of gets me a little worried.
Because you saw your cum shot to completion, which is, you know, the fulfillment of your child as an adult. That is when your cum shot ends, okay?
You got me, Chrissy.
You'll be fine. I'm not really worried about you.
I am.
I just have to disagree, but people have their own opinions. Well, yeah, but like, I love when people disagree, but like, say it with your chest, kid. Like, what's your point? Like what? You can't just say I disagree. I mean, you can. But it's better if you're like, I disagree because this, and I think this.
Nah, you'll be fine. Obviously, I want Natasha to go home because I don't like the fact that she can cook and bake because, like, that's my thing. There's only room for one Chrissy in this house.
Oh, God. Don't say it, Chad.
Obviously, I want Natasha to go home because I don't like the fact that she can cook and bake because, like, that's my thing. Home because I
What?
don't.
Because she can cook and bake? Okay.
For one Chrissy in this competition.
How does Austin wanting children equal compulsory heterosexuality? I think a lot of gay men want kids, dog. I don't think that that's being hetero. I think that the thought of raising a child isn't exactly built on wanting to fuck a vagina. You know what I mean?
In tonight's elimination test, the home cooks have just 60 minutes to prepare a dish using a bird.
Stop, come here.
That was selected for them by mystery box winner Chrissy.
I've been waiting for this advantage for a long time.
Come on, guys. The bird has to be the hero.
I've got 3 missiles out there focused on my biggest competition. I'm targeting Luca, Jordan, and Natasha.
I feel like a lot of kids are also spawned for religious reasons. Catholics and Hasidic Jews have a huge pop till you drop attitude. Yeah, I want to give the dude who was like, condoms are against the law, a high five because he knew what he was doing. The guy who was like, no, it's God's wish that I cream pie you. That's some cult leader level shit right there. God hates when you pull out. God said I need to fucking rattle my ropes off in there. That's what he said. Okay? Yeah, no, you have the kid, you fucking broad. Enjoy being pregnant. I'm having an affair.
Right, Luca, how you
Sorry, Hail Marys.
doing?
I'm doing great, chef.
So, how are you going to cook the turkey?
Well, I took the breast, put it in the oven just in
You're
case.
roasting the breast?
Yeah.
60 minutes, not 6 hours.
I know. But it's not that big. This one, I'm gonna treat them like a chicken breast.
Why do you think she gave you the turkey?
Because I believe she doesn't think I have experience with turkey, because in Italy, we really don't eat.
You know, one of my favorite elements of the Fallout franchise is how they've kind of like postured the thought of like a society built on pillars of science, what their attitude to sexuality would be. Yo, thanks for the sub, Hambina. I love that. Like how like blasé and open they are about it. It's really fascinating. Like what it would be like if sex were totally destigmatized, you know? You have time to play some today? Nah, I think we're just going to watch some MasterChef and dick out until, like, probably 3.
There's a short version.
Hope everyone's having fun. I know I'm talking my shit and I'm being a little opinionated today. But, I don't know. I wanted to. Fuck you.
From that, she wants you out of here.
Yeah?
Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
So just, what are you making? Pan-fried chicken? You got a pass today, huh?
I wouldn't call it a pass. I'm gonna go a little southern today.
You can't do that on your channel? Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've made it a point to be a little less opinionated lately. I do think it's a good thing for my channel to not be so, outspoken. But then I'm like, look at the fucking cretins who will, like, they just spawn like mold in here if you don't, Like, you gotta sometimes just drop a couple of things to get, like, but I also, like, I want them to have fun here and all. It's just, Politics-free zone, I feel so safe. Well, I don't want this to be a political space, but, like, here's the thing. People who I don't agree with politically tend to have really bad taste in other takes.
Do a little succotash.
This looks
Suffering succotash, son.
like a very homey South dish. I see bacon, I see chicken, I see corn.
It's gonna be a homey South dish.
Yeah, don't make it too homey, though. We're still looking for, like, nice...
You know why? Because this is what happens, right? I won't be talking about something political, but then someone will be like, how about these white guys that are dominating basketball? And I'm like, The fact that you're obsessed with them being white is the dumbest part. You know what I mean? You don't want to talk about the more interesting narrative around like the soccer-esque developmental leagues that they're putting youth European players into, and how they're becoming like almost impenetrably fundamentally sound athletes who see the court in a way that individuals who do not go through that kind of training do. Like, you're just missing it, bro. You know? And then there are other people who, like, you know, they'll just drop things like, I'll be watching, like, a Kendrick Lamar video, and they'll be like, have you seen Harry Mack? You know? And it's like, fucking, that's how I know, because all of them are also outraged by the fucking, you know, studio of 6 people who are like, put a black person in your video game. You know? And they're, like, trying to fucking ruin the lives of people because of it, you know? It's just, there's so much overlap, and like they're vibe killers sometimes.
Plating, elevated restaurant dish.
Right.
Who do you think needs to leave now?
I would love to see Natasha go home today. And I kind of think that was part of the target plan of Chrissy and something we all want.
Just coming up to 20 minutes to go. Bree, what are you doing?
I am stuffing my pigeon. This was my stuffing.
What's in there?
Beet greens, apples, sage, chives, a little bit of lemon juice.
So you're bringing a vegetarian sort of blend into the pigeon's cavity?
Yes, chef,
right?
exactly.
Okay, good. Good luck.
Jordan.
Hey, doing good.
Walk me through what you have with the quail.
Just salt and peppered it and let it sit.
Anyways, the thing I always want people to know is that the thing that you think is a problem of individuals like race or background or ethnicity, anything you think is identity politics oriented really just comes down to you not being rich. Always. And people doing what makes them more money. Always. Always. Always, always, always. You don't hate video games for featuring black characters. You hate them because they have shallow stories designed to hit every demographic just as shallowly so that they get everyone into their microtransaction hellscape. That's what you hate. That is what you hate. That is it. You don't get it. You don't hate the fact that there are black characters in this game. You hate that the game is so bad all you can think about is this black character. That's it. Because the game is made to ensnare you in a fucking microtransaction hellscape. That's it. You know what I mean? That's what you hate. And you hate Grayson.
What is in the sauce?
And I hate that I say it because then people take stances and they're like, Wake is yada, 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 idiot. Fucking Wake is the fucking priest from Shogun. I don't know. And I hate it because I just want to have fun with you guys and like enjoy it. And then I realize not all my opinions are things you'll like. You know? I realize that. But I just hope you stick around for the dumb video. I don't know.
Some chicken stock, and then I fortified it with some root veggies.
You know what the problem with this sauce? It tastes like pre-made chicken stock.
I just used half chicken stock, half water, and put more flavoring in it.
Dude, you did nothing with your quail. It was on the bench till 40 minutes gone. You didn't marinate it. You didn't do anything to it. If you don't figure out how to get some quail flavor into that sauce, you're in big trouble.
Fix it up, fix it up. You got like 10 minutes.
Chrissy's been the distributor of a lot of pain in this elimination challenge.
Jessie is really underperforming for me. I mean, she's got another corn relish on the side and then the chicken. And she's
Dude, Jessie looks so much like one of my sisters.
got a leg in the pan that's nowhere near going to be
Jessie
finished.
looks like she's cooking for a country fair, not man.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with Bree. So she stuffed the pigeon and she's left it whole. She's been...
You don't think that there are racists who are just racist and not confusing it with the hatred of being poor? I think that a lot of people who are racist aren't like I don't think that a lot of people are just hateful. I think that they're a product of a very insulated kind of cultural environment, and I lead with that. Yeah. I'll vilify the take, but I'll believe that the person can change, because I've seen it happen enough.
Oh, creative with what she's doing. This girl's a vegetarian, guys.
I'm really impressed with Natasha thinking about making a stock with the pheasant, making a risotto.
They're rich as fuck racists? Well, yeah, but that can also be a product of their insular cultural environment. I think that I just think that. I don't do better hating. I just don't. I don't. I think that there is, at least for me, a way I can delude myself into thinking some kind of productive discourse can be had with someone who may otherwise feel hateful. and I'm going to sit with that. And I don't want to get baited into talking about it more. We could disagree here. That's all I want to say about it, because I want to watch this stupid fucking episode. I've been stun-locked all stream.
It might not only save her, it might elevate her to the top. It's that smart of a dish.
It can be really refined.
Jordan took some pre-made chicken stock and reduced it to make a sauce.
And then he boiled the quail in it. It's like flaccid, just quail skin sitting in a pot.
Flaccid
This is, again,
quail
Jordan
skin.
reaching way beyond his ability, and this time he's going to fall flat on his face, and it might take him home.
Thank you for gifting, guys. Really appreciate that.
Do that bird justice, guys.
Come on, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop, guys. Well done.
Right.
Who thinks they've got the best bird?
Yeah, I'm not giving advice to a fucking person. Okay, shut up! Shut the fuck up, Saucy Jack! Shut up! Look, I've got a privilege as like a fucking, like, a pretty privileged ass white dude to be like, I can tolerate some hate if I think I can get through to him. People being told, being called slurs aren't gonna feel that way. Like, you know what I mean? Just shut up.
Not all at the same time.
No one? Seriously? Chrissy, please, would you be so kind to make your way to your station? Thank you. Right, let's taste.
I want to see Chrissy fall. Jiri. Okay, let's see if Jiri looks like the fucking priest from... Probably does. Yeah, they look alike. Alright, this is clearly a Slavic-ass dude, okay? Tommy Basto. Let's see. Is he a Slav? What are we looking at? Oh, he's... He's fucking British.
To hear what they think of the book, they think of like the old miniseries and everything.
Yeah.
But how?
We really respect. It's a really difficult landscape we're in at the moment because there's, it got so close.
This got so much worse.
Close to becoming a white savior
British.
story, or all that stuff.
Off the hook.
Because all of my conversations have been with my tutors. So I was like, I've got this. I'm fluent.
These incredible birds.
Why is Wake watching an interview of himself? I'm a narcissist.
First up, Jesse, please.
Charlie Hunnam? What about Charlie Hunnam? Oh, does he look like Charlie Hunnam?
Our next here, fell in love, made friends.
He fucking does, dude. Is this me? Am I becoming? Is this the leftist brain rot? Am I getting racist and saying all white people look the same? It's happened, dude. Asmon's chat was right.
Please.
I can't say I feel overly confident.
Fauci
about
lied,
my
people
dish,
died.
But these flavors go together, so I should be fine.
All right, yeah, we'll see about that, Jesse. Yacht stewardess. I think I hate her because she's a yacht stewardess.
What is it?
We have.
Does he have a piece of salmon in his pocket? What the fuck is that?
So, what is it?
That is the most fleshy, unappealing pocket square I've ever seen. That looks like a piece of salmon.
pan-seared chicken breast with a roasted garlic
man.
sauce, summer
Succotash,
vegetable
son.
succotash, and smashed red potatoes.
What are our thoughts on corn? I feel like corn got a really bad rap because at one point we were like, high fructose corn syrup. But corn's tasty. You know what I mean? Like, corn's really good.
This was a challenge where we were looking for sophisticated dishes. You think that a pan-roasted chicken breast with mashed potatoes and corn succotash is like restaurant?
Yeah, you absolutely order that at a restaurant. Not every restaurant's Italian, you fucking dingbat. Joe is such a dingbat. Yeah, that if it's good, it's a restaurant. That's a restaurant dish 100%. Like, what do you mean, Joe? Yes.
My ideas of going super gourmet I hadn't practiced, so I thought chicken breast would be the safe bet.
Safe. Is that how you wanted to play it?
Just didn't want to try something new that horribly went wrong.
Does that look juicy?
What's a dingbat? You, precisely.
Through, it could be juicier.
He eats like such a twat.
It's really dry. It seems like a dish that's not really in the game to play.
They're never going to send her home. She's their fucking cookbook sale.
This looks like what we eat at the family reunion with Skinnerd playing in the background.
Oh, yeah? Dude, can anyone find out, did Graham Elliott play college football? Or something? He had, like, really soft hands when Eddie threw him the football, and I've been thinking about it ever since.
Look at that. Looks like frozen dinner.
Like, he caught the ball, immediately tucked it into a 5-point hold, or 3, whatever the fuck.
This is not your best. This is the kind of plate that we send people home on.
Jesse, so visually, it looks like you're just playing safe. I think you could do that when there's 20 left in this competition. We're down to the final 7.
Joe's Gordon without the charisma and charm. I kind of, you know what, dude? I feel like if Joe had a British accent, we might be more forgiving.
Safe. Doesn't get you anywhere. The sweet corn, is pale. The peppers are, raw. If that's your best, then maybe it's time to go back and have another dinner with your parents.
Have you peeked?
Dude, I gave you chicken. If you go home, you kind of deserve it.
We're getting down to the wire now, and playing safe isn't going to get you very far.
A dingbat is an idiot, a person who's dumb, silly, or just empty-headed.
Yo, thank you, Scream Queen. I appreciate that.
Bland, boring, succotash on the plate. If that's your best, then maybe it's time to go back and have another dinner with your parents.
I completely agreed with everything the judges had to say. There's only 6 of his cooking. You can't get away with simple, and I have no excuse.
Graham is a military brat and moved around the U.S. a lot. Don't think he played many sports. Like how we call them military brats. You fucking piece of shit.
Next up, Natasha.
Walking up to the judges, I'm a little bit nervous. This plate right now doesn't look like it's a winner dish.
So what is it?
It's a risotto with a pheasant breast and some purple cauliflower and then some white
No, Sear's an orphan. Get it right.
asparagus.
Your risotto's excellent, and the pheasant is cooked like perfectly. It's just still moist and...
What's bad about having dinner with your parents? Digging up their bodies, dog.
really great. Considering that Chrissy really tried to give you a roadblock to stumble on, instead, you took the pheasant and used it as a stepping stone and really kicked it up a notch. Delicious, great, smart, intelligent, flavorful, very...
This bitch just put it on rice instead of a fucking potato, and you're glazing. I mean, like, just be consistent, Joe. It's a protein with a fucking starch. Nothing's interesting about it.
Very refined. I wish you could all taste this, because it really is on another level.
It's elegant and refined because it's European, dude. If she came up and served you something that was with a fucking, like, peanut satay, you'd fucking call it unrefined.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's the seasoning on the pheasant?
It's salt, some pepper, and I added a little bit of sumac on there.
The pheasant is delicious. Pink, beautifully cooked. The
Joe always has something to say. I'm going to be honest with you, dog. That is kind of what they're paid for.
citrus flavor from the sumac is wonderful. I mean, traditionally, North African, Moroccan, sometimes French-inspired dishes are seasoned with that, but that really works.
Thank you.
I thought, honestly, you're going to overcook
You're like
that
a
bird,
chatter
but
that says
no,
yap
no, you've
when a
nailed it.
streamer's
You're a force to
talking.
be reckoned with. Good job.
Thank you.
Chrissy, I think your plan's backfired.
Natasha keeps getting these passes. I don't think she's as great as she thinks she is.
All right, next up, please. James.
I think Sear's my long-lost brother because I never knew my father. I'm also from Southwest Chicago, and we both fuck heavy with Yep, nope, that's about as parasocial as a message gets. You won. You won. I don't even care about parasocial, but you won. Dude, I swear I'm related to the guy.
My duck is rubbed with togarashi and pan-seared with some quick kimchi, some ginger scallion rice, and some oyster mushrooms that were basted with the rendered duck fat.
When I see other people's knowledge of quote-unquote Asian food, it consists of like adding soy sauce or something else. Here you're making your own kimchi, spicing the duck with togarashi, which is a Japanese chili pepper spice blend.
Okay.
Duck's flavor and what you put together with what you had is as good as I think anything else you put up.
Okay, fuck yeah. I like to see James get up there. He's doing well.
Okay, Luca.
Luca!
The turkey.
Turkey.
So what did you do?
Pancetta.
Yo, he's on a tear. This looks... I'm telling you, he was... Dude, Luca was fucking sandbagging it. I'm telling you, they built this narrative from the start, dude.
I have turkey tender, served with braised Swiss chard, sweet potatoes puree, sauté mushroom, and red wine cranberry sauce.
Why did she give you a turkey?
I think because she knew that, you know, in Italy we don't eat that many turkeys, and the only time that I really eat turkey is for Thanksgiving, and I usually never cook it.
Looks dry as fuck. Brutal.
The turkey is actually delicious. It's moist.
Okay, hold on.
Seasoned very nicely. The saltiness of the pancetta gives it a great flavor. I like the puree.
He just had to Italian it up, man. He just can't stop doing it.
I mean, you took a turkey breast and kind of turned it into like a restaurant-y kind of dish. Good job, Luca.
Thank you.
Luca just needed to get the fucking soul sucked out of him, man. Luca was backed up, dude. Luca was full sack for the first fucking 17 episodes. Because he's a devout Italian Catholic, all right? He needed to have unprotected sex with his wife.
Let's go. Brie, fly that pigeon down.
Bree apparently decided to leave the pigeon whole instead of butcher.
And none of the fathers were available. Yeah, Luca. They all looked at him like he was like a 14-year-old using the play place at McDonald's. Like, you're a little too old for this, bud.
Butchering it because of her animal views, and I hope it's raw inside because I hate her.
This is a stuffed roast pigeon. The stuffing is green apples, beet greens, sage, thyme, goat cheese, with a arugula and mushroom, cauliflower, couscous, and red beets.
Brie is, to me, maybe the most innovative of them. She's actually doing really well given she can't taste her meat.
Visually, it looks like it's just been sent out to the restaurant to get carved. It's got that wow factor because you've got colour all around it. What are you looking in terms of cook-wise?
Well, I believe that it's supposed to be rare.
Yeah, rare, medium rare.
Brie also reminds me of one of my sister's friends growing up that I had a crush on, so I'm like, kind of pulling for her now.
And there already, you can see you have a absolute perfectly cooked pigeon. Extraordinary. How do you know how to do that?
I took your advice from last time and I touched it.
It's delicious. I mean, really good indeed. The reason it's so moist is because you stuffed it. So that is cooked absolutely on point, 100%. Couscous is nice. The center's delicious. Part of me is still worried that one day
Her cooking's like her an undercover hottie? Are you just so fucking 2000s teen movie pilled that you're saying undercover because she's got glasses? You're like the same person who's like, wait, Clark Kent Superman? Like, Homegirl was always hot. She's the hot as like,
one day it's going to come back and bite you on the butt that you are a vegetarian. However, every challenge, you're nailing it. Good job. Really good job.
So, Bree, I went to your bench, I touched your pigeon, and I said, you know, guys, this is going to be bloody and raw.
She's All That? Wait, who was that in She's All That? She was fucking fine. I forgot about that movie. That's with Freddie Prinze Jr., right? Am I thinking it? Is that the right one, or is that a different one? I'm like Paul Walker in that.
The bone. And Gordon said, no, it's not. It's going to be perfectly cooked. And I was like, no, it's not. It's going to be raw. And sure enough, and it happens once in a while, Gordon's right. You really nailed it.
Thank you.
No, the 90s teen movie babes were on another level, man. Liv Tyler, so fine, dude, so fine. My God. Who was the foreign exchange student in whatchamacallit? American Pie? Shannon Elizabeth, so fine. I think it was something about like the style, man. Like fucking like it was like the kind of like the lower rise. I never thought I'd say like the low rise anything, but like those like just like baggy ass pants, like cargo pants and like crop tops and shit. I love that.
Your original cook is very intuitive, very smart. I think you are a front runner, and I think that more people in this room should really look out for you because you're strong.
All right, next up.
Wait, what statement was wild? Wait, what did I say that was wild?
Please, Jordan.
Jennifer Love Hewitt,
Looking
also
at
a babe.
Jordan's plate as he's walking by, almost looks like he's kind of given up. It looks like something that came out of a diner.
So describe the dish.
Wait, what did Joe say? Hold on, we got to go back.
Intuitive, very. You really nailed it.
Thank you.
Your
I was too
original
busy
cook
glazing.
is very intuitive, very smart. I think you are a front runner, and I think that more people in this room should really look out for you because you're strong.
All right, next up, please.
What did he say?
Touched your pigeon, and I said, you know, so Bree, I went to your bench, I touched your pigeon, and I said, you know, guys, this is going to be bloody and raw at the bone. And Gordon said, no, it's not. It's going to be perfectly cooked. And I was like, no, it's not. It's going to be raw. And sure enough, and it happens once in a while, Gordon's right. You really nailed it.
Thank you.
Your original cook is very intuitive, very smart. I think
What
you
did
are
he
a front
buy?
runner, and I think that more people in this room should really look out for you because you're strong.
All right, next up, please, Jordan.
Looking at Jordan's plate as he's walking by, almost
Does it look
looks
like
like
shit?
he's kind of given up. It looks like
Oh
something that came
no,
out of
Jordan's fall off has been legendary. He was so strong from the start.
Pan-seared quail, finished off in a braising
It
liquid
looks like a
with some
great
chicken
dish.
stock and root vegetables fortified with some red wine.
So, I mean, as a chef, instinctively, did you feel out of your element
Oh yeah,
with the quail?
Definitely felt out of my element. I've never dealt with quail. Didn't know if I should let it sing
They're
by
such
itself
little
and just treat it
birds,
with some
man.
salt and pepper, pan-sear it, and that's what I ended up doing in the long run.
An onion? Kind of want
It's
to roast
definitely
it.
under.
I didn't know if I was supposed to serve it raw or all the way cooked.
That's almost too under to eat, no? I mean,
That's
you mean
disgusting.
rare?
I didn't know how to cook it.
That's fair.
dude, I expect
Poor
so much more
guy.
from you now. Have you already checked out? Are you not
I
psyched
didn't-
anymore? Or what's...
No, I didn't mean to check out. It's the quail got the best of me.
Send it to Alveus. That bird's still living.
The olives, the burnt vegetables, and then the quail trying to be cooked in
Maya can still save this thing.
a cream sauce, which was so thick and so dense, and just tasted of chicken. Here's what you've got to start doing. Something you're not familiar with, don't ignore it for 45 minutes of the 60 minutes. Get used to it. Whether it's a brine, a pickle, a marinade, quail needs help.
You guys ever brined anything in pickle juice? It's fucking nuts.
Okay.
I think this has been your worst performance.
I don't know what to do with this. It's like fleshy, raw. This is beyond any redemption. If you get back on the delivery route, you'll have a lot of time to think about this quail.
Yup.
Chrissy targeted me today, and she nailed it. Hook, line, sinker. I have been sunk.
Inappropriate for sure.
This is a fleshy, raw disappointment. If you get back on the delivery route, you'll have a lot of time to think about this quail.
Joe loves to remind people that they have a life of poverty and, in his eyes, terminal mediocrity. He loves it so much. Joe loves to be like, you want to go back to your fucking shitty job? You fucking poor.
I'm not meant to be a delivery driver.
Not for me. I invented the everything bagel.
Because food is where my heart lies. My ultimate food dream is to build a 5-star dive bar. So I'm not ready to go home yet.
For tonight's elimination challenge, we asked you to cook us a restaurant-quality, stunning dish.
Go back to eating with your parents because he knows fucking Jesse doesn't have a job.
Using the birds that Chrissy selected for you. Chrissy, you definitely played a few ace
Jordan's
cards
got to
there.
be the one
Good
going home,
move.
100%, dude. There's no doubt in my mind.
2 successes tonight.
The first home cook continues to excel, continues to surprise us. Well done, Bree.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. That should have been Luca.
You will be one of the team captains in the next challenge.
Cool. Winner, winner, pigeon dinner, because I get to be a team captain.
Yeah, nothing bagel's a plain bagel.
The greatest dish came from somebody that Chrissy was really, really hoping would leave the competition tonight. But the exact opposite happened. The person that excelled once again, Natasha. Well done.
It should have been Luca.
That makes you a team captain in the next challenge.
Awesome. I'm on cloud 9. I'm happy.
Yeah, Jordan's
Chrissy
gotta go
came at
home.
me and it didn't work. I'm not gonna take it easy on anyone anymore. I have
It
to
should have
sit
been
back,
Bree and
have
Luca.
a glass of wine, and go through my hit list.
She's such a Xanax mom.
Vast majority of you did a great job tonight. However, there were 2 dishes that just didn't work. The first dish, nowhere near ambitious enough, but maybe this individual has peaked.
Jesse. It's going to be Jesse, Jordan.
Jesse, make your way down here. The second disastrous dish tonight, this individual had no idea how to execute this small, delicate bird. Jordan, make your way down.
Yeah, I mean, I set out 3 missiles today, and Jordan was a direct hit, but Jesse, like, dude, I gave you chicken. How easy could I make it for you?
Wow, just doing a bottom
Jesse,
2. That's rare.
Was boring and uninspiring. Protein itself was overcooked, lackluster in
All right,
flavor,
Jordan.
but the
Catch you
garnish was
later.
even worse, bland. Jordan,
Succotash.
that was underwhelming, and just you're out your depth.
Ugh.
2 home cooks that all 3 of us were marking for the top 5. We'd like to keep you both in the competition. But we can't. Someone is going to leave.
Oh, man, we're getting to the heartbreak
Jesse,
goodbyes,
step
I
forward.
guess. No, Jesse's just staying.
It
Dude,
was
that's their golden
seriously
goose.
close. But you are on your way
To the top final 6, whatever.
into the top 6.
Yeah.
Please say goodbye to Jordan.
Jordan lost to Quail, man. That sucks. So what's Jordan up to,
Jesse,
guys?
playing
We
safe
need the lore. Is
is not an
Sintaku
option.
here?
It won't happen again.
Jordan, I think that you have a tremendous ability to cook, and you're very hardworking. Minneapolis, Chicago, they're pretty close. So if you ever want to take that trip and come work in the restaurant, door to the kitchen's open.
Thank you, Graham.
You've got all the technical attributes. What I want is the foundation, and that would be an amazing opportunity.
Kickstarter campaign to fund his new food cart, but failed. Oh, fuck. Okay, hey. Looking full-time as the head chef. Not bad. Good for you, Jordan. Good for you.
Opportunity to go and spend 3 months in a kitchen because you got it. And that's what hurts, sending you home tonight. You've got it, and you know you've got it, but you got too much of it.
Yeah.
Do
No
not
quail on the menu.
fall out of love with cooking. I know the dream, and you've got to continue that.
When I'm gonna be honest, man. At this point, when's Gordon gonna be like, you probably don't have it? You know what I mean? At a certain point, he's just told everyone that. What'd you send me? What the fuck's this, bro? Is this Jordan? Okay, no, that's Jordan. Okay, cool.
Let's say goodbye, big man. Look out there, the top 6. Who is going to win MasterChef?
I don't think there's a question in my mind. That lady right there, Miss Natasha, she can be a bitch because she knows what she's doing. And you can get away with being a bitch
It's
if you
Luca,
can back it up,
dude.
and she can back it up.
Luca's gonna mid-Italian his way all the way to the finals, and then just fucking someone's station is gonna combust and ruin their food. Luca's going with the full fucking the luck build.
Thank you, peace, man.
Why did he say that? Because he was feeling based?
It's been a fun journey. I've worked my ass off to get to here, and I love food. And this is what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Goodbye, Jordan.
I'm going to continue taking risks. I'm going to continue being confident, but there's going to be another humble side of me.
I do not like it, Natasha.
And without this experience, I wouldn't have learned that.
You are the one to watch, my friend. It would make your mom really proud.
I got to meet 3 genius individuals, and I got to be tutored under them. That's a lifetime experience that not many people get.
You're a delivery driver, yet you cook like a pastry chef because you've got that kind of magic in you.
Thank you, Chef. I have learned to keep kicking, keep treading, keep giving it your all.
It's perfect. It's a restaurant dish.
My mother and
See, he was a delivery driver in the golden age of delivery driving, you know? When you had to face the delivery driver and show him you weren't tipping him, you know what I mean? Now is the worst time in human history to be a delivery driver because you have to complete the trip and you don't know how much you get tipped until the end. They can just skip the tip anytime.
It's still in me at a young age that if you don't cook with the emotion that you carry yourself in the world, then you're not cooking with your heart. I came and I wanted to do my mom proud. And I think I did my mom proud.
Okay.
Next time on MasterChef, a team challenge takes the contestants to new heights.
Welcome to the top of Los Angeles.
At one.
Ah, fuck. Okay. It's 3. Should we end and just stay on a good schedule? I mean, I can be convinced. The only thing is I've loved starting my streams at 7:30 lately. It's really nice. I can get a lot more time in. I can actually spend time with people.
You and I were destined to be best friends like we are.
Holy shit, okay, we got some gifties. Thank you, Asteroid Ninja, I appreciate that.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Thank you, No Rain, for the Prime. Oh, wait, no, I got Buddha. Wait, no. Oh, shit, this thing's not updating, guys, I'm sorry. Some of these subs are old. Will you play a game or go to bed? I'll probably go to bed. Unless I watch like 30 more minutes. Because...
You and I were destined
yo,
to be best friends like
Canvas
we
Soul,
are.
I appreciate that. I want to be fresh tomorrow too.
Thank you so
Holy
much.
shit, Scream Queen.
Best of friend.
5. Holy shit. All right. I'll watch a little bit here. I'll watch a little bit.
On MasterChef.
What's tomorrow? Nothing. Just a good day. You know. We'll watch
Chrissy took control
we'll
of the
watch like a
competition.
little bit of this, okay?
It is up late by my kindness.
Start again! The whole...
The final 6 home cooks are in downtown Los Angeles, where their culinary skills will be put to the ultimate test in tonight's Team Challenge.
It looks like we are in a movie. The 3 judges coming out from the helicopter, all the wind.
It is a
Whatever
movie.
happening today is a huge deal.
Welcome, everybody, to the top of Los Angeles.
All right, guys, top 6. I see 5.
Where's Chrissy?
She's on the roof, but she couldn't make it up here.
She's what?
She's terrified of heights.
Serious?
I'm deathly afraid of heights, and
Oh
I
wow, yeah,
realize
she's
how high
losing
up
it.
I
Holy
am.
shit.
I'm like, I'm gonna pass out up here, and I'm probably gonna die.
Well, MasterChef waits for nobody.
No, don't
As you
die.
can probably
You're such a
guess,
great chef.
we didn't just bring you here for the view.
Directly beneath our feet sits WP 24. It's a stunning fine dining restaurant with a very modern take on Chinese cuisine.
That's where you
That's so mean, Severs. Fuck.
are going to face one of the most grueling challenges we do in this entire competition, the restaurant takeover. Natasha and Bree, since you had the winning dishes from the last challenge, you will be the captains in this team challenge. Please step forward.
See, that was clever enough to where I won't ban it.
Last challenge that Bree and I went up against each other as team captains, I won, so hopefully I can keep that streak running.
Natasha, since you had the best dish, you get to pick first.
I need a co-captain, and Jessie puts out beautiful plates, and she's got finesse, so Jessie.
Wow.
I obviously want to be on Natasha's team.
I want
Didn't
Luca
work
to
out
win,
so well
man.
with Bree being the captain last time. Can't trust a vegetarian because she can't eat the food that's being sent out.
Bree, captain of the blue team, we still have.
Can't try. When are you gonna stop doubting this
Chrissy,
woman? She's cooked all the protein better than all of you. You dried out your fucking chicken, Jesse. She cooked a pigeon better than you did a chicken.
You and I were destined.
Taz, thank you for the sub, dog.
Downstairs, don't forget about Chrissy, James, and Luca.
I'm choosing this person because I know they'll be comfortable with the cuisine we're working with today. James.
Wow, good choice. Natasha,
Luca,
this
last
next
pick.
you're picking for both teams, so you have a big advantage here.
I would like someone who has been around the restaurant business before and still in it. So
Luca.
Luca is gonna be my pick.
Luca Magic,
means
boys,
by
we're
default,
in.
Chrissy is
Lucas
in the blue
are
team.
up tonight.
Chrissy has a record of 0 wins in team challenges, which is impressive in the worst way possible.
Are you guys ready?
Absolutely. Chef.
Let's get it on.
Chrissy, you okay, darling? We missed you up there. Let's head back.
I know this chick thought she was safer in the fucking very top of the stairwell. You're like a foot lower in altitude, dog.
Down. I didn't know you were scared of heights.
Yeah, and black people.
Guys, come down, please. I want to introduce you to a very special man. Executive Chef John Leckleitner. So, John is going to give you the most amazing demonstration, and then you are going to replicate those dishes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's head over to the...
This is always the biggest shit show, dude. Once you get these home cooks in a professional kitchen, it's wild watching them just be fish out of water.
Our home cooks will now have to learn the 4 top-selling signature dishes of WP24. Appetizers, steamed scallop shrimp shumai, and crisp lettuce cups with tempura sweet Maine lobster, along with entrees, Singapore-style chili prawns, and stir-fried Wagyu beef with a chili garlic and sweet bean sauce.
Season 3 would mop the floor. Also, Season 2 was strong.
This is going to be for the shumai. It's oyster sauce, shaoshang, stock, slurry, salt, sugar. Get it going. Drizzle in your egg. Let the egg cook all the way through. Throw in your crab.
I gotta cook 4-star Chinese food, and I hate Asian food.
You don't say, huh? Predictable sentence.
And I've never cooked it before.
Put your scallop on top. And then you go around and you just start pinching around. And then put the whole plate just right in the steamer like that. 7 minutes in the steamer.
Based on feedback from the diners and performance in the kitchen, the judges will decide the winning team.
So next we have the lobster.
How do you eat Asian food? You don't eat it. Everyone who says they hate blank cuisine, they just haven't eaten it. That's it, unless it's Norwegian food. Because there's no flavor in that at all. Fucking, like, fermented whitefish.
Take your lobster, drop them in one at a time.
The losing team will face the dreaded pressure test.
A little bit of cilantro.
So, John, entrees, please.
Chili prawns.
Chili prawns.
Everything that is being produced tonight is being produced on a wok. And getting
Asian food is so palatable and vibrant and bright with flavor. It's like, it's so difficult. So difficult to not like it.
technique down of working on a wok, that takes years of practice.
You can't overcook your shrimp. I'm going slow so I can show you guys, but ideally you want to go fast.
You think Indian food is disgusting? Oh my god, how can you feel that way? It's so good. Such exceptional flavor. That is the hottest, most half-baked take. I can't even believe I read that out loud.
Sure.
Really can eat most Asian food? Just don't put soy sauce in it, dog. I just don't add soy sauce to really anything, personally, because I don't like it.
That man is a magician.
I mean, it's fine in fried rice, but yeah.
I didn't even know you could cook that fast, and it looked that good.
There's that. One more. Stir-fry beef. You have Chinese flat chives, budding chives, snap peas, snow peas. There's like 37 ingredients into it.
Just give me a fucking penne curry, dude. Give me any Thai curry. I'll fucking nut.
It's quick. Start to finish, 2.5 minutes, and I was taking my time.
It's a ton of info.
To me, it's like an awesome mix of like a lot of Asian cuisine, but with like notes that come from, I mean, they don't come from, but they're like reminiscent of like more like Baja Mexican food, like really fresh, kind of bright, citrusy flavors too.
Taking it once. It's going to be intense.
Okay, guys. Each team will have to serve
And the use of the peanut and savory dishes, I think, goes so
this
hard.
Fantastic restaurant.
There's one more very important part of this challenge. I will be expediting. There's no way on earth that I am leaving that to any of you.
Chef Ramsay is going to be expediting, which already freaks me out. I just hope we don't lose our focus while he's screaming at us.
1 hour of prep, and you've got 2 hours of dinner service. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now. Off we go, guys.
I never had Pakistani food. I had a Pakistani neighbor. When I was like 8, he let me drive his motorized scooter, and I ran it right into a parked van. I had to go and tell his dad because he was afraid to.
Okay, guys. Okay, this is what I think we should do.
The home cooks must get organized quickly to prep for these
That's all I remember.
highly complex dishes.
You're comfortable with frying the lobster off?
I feel 100%.
I wonder what he's up to,
I
man.
can do the shumai.
Then I'll be plating everything, putting it out in the window. Come on, let's...
Food's so good we invade. Dude, no. That's what is honestly the most insufferable thing about the British Empire is that, like, they ravaged the earth and colonized faraway lands and fucking just essentially debilitated a people so they could get their spices and then still served shit called jellied eels. You know what I mean?
Let's do this.
For the appetizers, Captain Natasha has assigned Jesse to the lobster lettuce cups and Luca to the scallop shrimp shumai, while she will handle all the final plating.
So for both the appetizers and the entrees, I'm going to be on the end at plating, finishing all the garnishes.
Like Captain Natasha, Captain Bree will be overseeing the final dishes and has assigned Chrissy to the lobster lettuce cups and James to the shumai.
This is a nightmare scenario. I've got a vegetarian and a girl who won't eat Asian food. How the hell am I supposed to prepare modern Asian cuisine with those two? Bree, you gotta cut a little faster than that, honey.
Okay. Good, good, good. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
This is as hard as it gets. They're gonna cook Asian food in woks. I wouldn't know how to cook in a wok.
Joe, come on, man. You're not. That's not what you do.
And don't forget, it's 3 versus 3.
Japan also likes to jelly shit, and we don't give them enough shit about it.
And this isn't like
Deal.
the wedding where it was double that amount. This is really small kitchen crew.
Team effort is crucial. The timing is paramount. They have to taste what they're cooking and be quick.
Joe needs Chipotle barbecue stat.
As night falls, WP24 is open for business.
Is Joe a good cook? Here's the reality. I'm willing to bet that Joe cooks each and every one of us in chat under the table, but it's not as fun to think that way.
And the pressure is on for our home cooks.
Just under 10 minutes until our first tables sit down in order.
Yes, chef.
Let's go, guys.
You know, the prep part was pretty easy, but steaming these guys and
I mean, he's a restaurateur who was raised by a world-class chef. You know what I mean? Like, he probably picked a few things up.
having a sauce ready for them right away is not the easy part.
All right, James. Here we go, baby.
First table, blue team. 2 cups table 50. 1 sumai, 1 lobster.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
This is it.
Okay, on order, red team.
Yes, chef.
2 cups table 52.
All right, who do we think's gonna crack under pressure?
Thank you. Let's go, guys. Is that steamer on full?
Yes, it is. It should be.
No, it's not.
Oh, of course Joe never cooks for himself. You know he goes in and asks for some fucking insufferable off-menu shit from his overworked fucking kitchen staff every day.
Oh, wow. Now it's on full.
Chrissy, if the steamer's not steaming, slow
He only cooks to get laid.
down on the salad. By the time, in 7 minutes' time, what's going to happen to them?
They're going to get soft.
Yeah, it'll be like eating a soggy blanket.
Okay.
Start again.
Okay.
Where's the lobster?
Right here, chef.
Lovely. Very nice. Service, please. Pick up.
Chef, order up.
Service, please. Red team, 33.
When I think about
I was thinking of Where's the Rum Gone?
how hectic it can be
Which
in
I
the
didn't know
Master
until
Chef
recently.
kitchen, now
I
that
could
I'm
cook
in a
Totino's
real
pizza
kitchen,
rolls based,
this
I
is
agree.
crazy. This is insane.
2 sumai, 2 lobster, blue team.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
They're his mother's
Nice,
slaves.
nice.
We're soaring. Chrissy's
Even if he
moving
doesn't say
quickly.
so.
Bree is garnishing,
He claims they're
dressing, and
his.
calling out orders like a mad woman.
1 shumai, 1 lobster, followed by 1 shumai, 3 lobsters.
Okay.
Shumai's coming off my station.
Bree's coming into her own.
That's brilliant. Chrissy,
Yes,
keep
chef.
it going.
Yes, chef.
Keep it going. Service, please.
While the blue team is rapidly sending out their appetizers.
Oh no, what's happening on
The
red?
red
Don't
team
tell me
is
Luca's
falling
having an
behind
issue.
as Luca is struggling with the
No!
steaming of the shumai.
We're dragging on the appetizer a little. We need to pick up the speed.
Come on, Luca.
I have no idea what's going on. This is supposed to be put the dumplings in the steamer. The steamer cooks them for you.
Yeah, put the dumplings in the steamer.
Luca.
Yes, chef.
Come on, guys.
Hey, chef.
In the dining room, things are about to
I
go
had
from
not
bad
to
to
know,
worse for the red team as Joe is summoned by a very angry customer.
What happened?
I have a raw scallop shumai.
A raw scallop shumai. Oh my god.
Oh, I know.
Completely raw.
This
Guys,
is about
red team, I got freaking completely raw. You guys gotta.
Luca Warm back at it again, baby.
Not done. Raw.
What is going on?
Chef, we need to turn it up more. They were there for 7 minutes.
Is the steamer up?
Yes, chef.
Is there any water at the bottom?
Yes, chef. Just put it in.
You put
Yes,
it in.
Yes, chef.
Cold
That's
water or hot
already.
water?
I think it was cold.
It was
So
a
you put
water.
cold water in the... If you put cold water in the steamer,
I
what
do not
happens?
know.
It's gonna bring down the temperature.
There you go, guys.
This is a disaster.
I love
At this
Luca,
point,
dude.
I'm just wondering, how are we gonna come back from this?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So red team obviously fucking wins this challenge, right? Like we know. We know the beats, man. Red comes out on top, no doubt.
Our top 6 home cooks have taken over the upscale modern Asian
Oh,
restaurant,
it is a mess,
WP24.
Oh,
Tonight's
amore,
diners
yeah.
have a choice of 2 appetizers, scalloped shrimp shumai or crispy lobster rolls. The blue team is off to a great start,
What do you think so far?
Oh my God, the shumai is unbelievable.
Really?
while the red team continues to have problems with Luca's shumai.
I have a problem because my 2 favorite contestants are on opposite teams, and I don't know where I want it to go. You know what I mean? I love Bree, but Luca's my fucking champion. I need Luca to win.
It's embarrassing that we've been putting these plates out, but I'm not willing to give up, and I know that we can fix this.
Red team captain Natasha decides it's time to take over from Luca on the shumai appetizer.
Come on, guys. Let's focus and regroup here, okay? Chef, order up.
Nice.
The winner of this challenge will be decided by the judges based on team performance in the kitchen and feedback from the customers.
Last 2 tables. Let's go.
Woo! Get fired up, Blue!
Yes, there you go, chef. Service up.
Nice. Blue team, really well done the appetizers.
Thank you,
if you
chef.
can do that for the entrees, it's a home run.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Up top, guys. Woo!
Chef, order up. Yes,
Excellent,
chef.
excellent. Table 43, thank you. Right, red team, that was a bad start. We can pull it back for the entree.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Okay?
We really messed up the appetizer, so right now we just need to keep on going and make sure that the main course will be perfect.
On order, red team, 3 beef, 1 prawns, yes?
Yes, chef.
Good.
There we go. There we go.
For the entrees, Red Team Captain Natasha will continue to plate and has assigned Luca to the Wagyu beef stir-fry.
Lukewarm time, boys.
And Jesse to the Singapore-style prawns.
2 beef, 2 prawns.
Yes, chef.
On the blue team, Captain Bree will plate and has assigned James to the beef and Chrissy to the prawns.
I'm looking at the notes that I have taken, and I'm like, oh my god,
I don't know how to read.
I'm lost. Wait, should I? Oh, you know what? I can't remember what the plate's supposed to look like.
We love a good Chrissy blunder.
Right to you?
It's gonna come down to the dessert, boys.
And I'm like, I don't know what I did wrong.
You put too much in all at once.
Keep it moving.
Chrissy is
Why do Americans call the main meal an entree? Because when you win the war, you can do what you want. That is just the unfortunate. This isn't even a flex. This is like you just decide how things work. That's just... It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. None of it makes sense. Why do we still force car manufacturers to make cars that say miles per hour? When it makes absolutely no sense for that system to exist. Why? It's just terrible. Like, there's no reason.
Handling that walk with the finesse of...
Entree is an American? Are you guys... You literally asked, why do Americans call the main dish entree? Which is obviously not a fucking American word. I'm talking about why the word has been appropriated into a context that it doesn't belong in. Why? Why are you like this, chat?
27 drunk bulls in a very, very small China shop.
Order up, chef.
Am I related to Jerry Prochatska? Yes, I am, actually. Entree, very close to enter. Yeah, no. Generally synonymous with the terms hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, or starters. Yeah, I'm aware, because it sounds like a starter. I don't know why it's called an entree. I've actually never looked into it, like the etymology of it, in the United States in particular.
Is everything okay, chef?
No, it's not okay. No, it's not. Come round. Chrissy, James, come here.
I imagine it's just it's an elevated term and that's it.
The shrimp
but
are cold,
yeah.
and the shrimp are raw. Who's cooking the shrimp?
Chrissy.
Boom. Chrissy!
See, they're raw, right?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Start again.
Yes, chef.
The whole round. Got it, chef.
Yes.
What do you mean the whole round? What do you think I'm going to do?
No, we're not going to
Send half the table? Of course the whole table.
While the blue team struggles with their entrees, the
Luca
red
warm?
team has finally started to find their groove.
Easy.
Chef, order up.
And dishes are flying
It's a
out
comeback.
of the kitchen.
It's a comeback, boys.
Natasha, great start, yes?
Yes, chef.
Keep it going.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
Our service for entrees is just flying by. We have
Yes,
plates
chef, after
going
every
left,
Gordon sentence getting real annoying. Man, wait until you hear what a kitchen's like.
left, right. Jess and Luca are totally rocking those walks.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. We got this. Die, guys. Die.
I had the red team's prawns. The spiciness was exactly what I was looking for. It actually wowed my expectation.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
While the red team is finally seeing some success, the blue team is falling even further behind.
All right. How long is it going
Where's
to take to get those
Rotinez
prawns
at?
ready?
We have Luca warm now.
Hey. Come on. Bring it back.
Chrissy, what's wrong?
Hey, stop panicking.
I don't know what I'm doing. I am literally ruining everything for this team. And I'm not doing it on purpose. Is this on?
Man.
Look, it's not on. So
Trying to farm a sympathy arc here.
There you go.
This isn't my thing. Just might as well send me home now.
While the blue team struggles in the kitchen, Joe is busy fielding angry complaints from the diners.
Trouble
been at
on the
least an
line.
hour
I
since
know.
we've eaten anything.
And I apologize. I know it doesn't help, and I know it's late. I know you've been waiting a long time. I'm gonna go back and check on them again, and I do apologize.
Joe.
Burn on this clock. I gotta start over.
Christy, I got some blue team tables who are ready to walk. They've been waiting an hour and a half for entrees.
Lukewarm, lukewarm.
I'm disgusted with
Are
the
we
performance
killing
of our team right now. I don't know what to do. I can't do the job of a leader and do the job of the line cook at the same time. Bree needs to step in and save this.
Bree!
Come on,
Blue
Bree.
team customers are
Come on,
starting
Bree.
to walk out.
Starting to walk out.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but there's nothing coming out.
The Ritz-Carlton, man.
Dinner service is in full swing at the prestigious WP24 restaurant in
Why did they name it like Elon Musk did? Did Grimes found this restaurant? What the fuck is why would you
downtown
do
LA.
that?
While the red team is quickly getting entrees out to diners, the blue team is at a standstill.
That's like an NBA
as
player
Chrissy
nickname.
struggles with the Singapore-style chili prawn.
Wolfgang Puck 24 or whatever.
Joe's dying in the dining room. Customers are complaining.
We have customers that are leaving, guys, walking out.
What am I doing? Please tell me what I'm doing with it.
This is the complete opposite of how it was going with the appetizers. The appetizers were absolutely perfect, and the entree round is a disaster.
We have an interesting dessert round coming up.
I'm literally broken at this point, and I don't know what else to do.
You gotta keep that
We gotta blame the Chinese.
flame up. Flame up, flame up.
It is a complete relief to see Graham step in.
So get it hot and then start working it.
Oh no, they're about to get a comeback arc. Fuck, the edit's too transparent here. I hate it. God damn it.
I got 2 minutes. Okay, you'll be done in 2 minutes. Good. Get your sauce right, now you're gonna warm it up. You can finish your prawns.
Fucking Jover.
As bad as I'm feeling, there's people out in that dining room that want their food, and I've got to suck it up.
Come on, Chrissy, fight back.
I got it. I got it. Here, Bray, behind you.
With Graham's help, the blue team is finally getting entrees out to the customers, and Joe checks in to see how they rate the dishes.
Oh no, this is where blue team comes up.
So, sir, what did you think of the red team's entree?
Well, I had the chili prawns.
Chili prawns.
And the flavor was unbelievable.
Wow.
I had the blue team's prawn, and it was chewy. It was not very good tasting.
I'm so worried about it.
Yes, we are. Keep up the pace, guys.
Oh man, we really need.
The red team, it was fabulous. I think
Luca!
it had good flavor. It had a good pop.
I had the blue team's Wagyu beef. I've eaten at a bunch of different high-quality Asian restaurants around the country, and this one by far right up there.
By far, the close.
Last 2 tables, pick it up.
Let's go, guys, let's go.
How far are you from being done? You ready?
By far, absolutely adequate. 100%.
All right, we're ready. Order up.
Very nice.
Putting up the last plate, it's amazing. We did a good job.
Good job. You're great.
I'm extremely proud of my team because we were able to work together and overcome the fact that we didn't have such a good start.
Thank God you worked as a team for the entree. Great job. Blue team, red team have finished. 2 beefs, 2 prawns. Chrissy, yes?
Yes, chef.
I definitely have a
Red
much
team's
bigger
done?
appreciation for
Yo.
anybody who cooks at this level.
Yeah.
This was intense.
It's crazy watching everyone just crumble in kitchen
Come on, guys,
environments,
last
man.
time, come
It's
on.
so much
Come on,
more
guys.
challenging than just cooking one good dish. Replicating it en masse, it's so fascinating. I love this shit. I think it's so cool.
There you go, chef.
If red wins now, I'd be
please, yes?
amazed.
Chrissy, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Chrissy, James, Bree, well done. Look at me, that was a slow finish.
Yeah.
It's about the flavor, okay?
With dinner service completed, the diners complete their comment
Oh wow,
cards.
no dessert, okay.
The winner of tonight's challenge will be decided by the judges.
It's gotta be
based
red.
on this feedback and the team's overall performance in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's
The
red.
losing team will face a pressure test.
Red wins.
I was like beating myself up big time. Like, I really was.
I know it's frustrating, but like if we really think about it, 3 home cooks with no experience working in a
There you
professional
go,
kitchen
Bree.
come in and bang out a dinner service.
Lift him up.
Although our food was slower getting out, I'm really hoping that the quality of our food is better because I know that the red team had more dishes sent back. You know,
I
maybe
can
they
see you being a master chef in Nick's and Melena's kitchen. I don't know. They normally just hit me up for gym stuff.
can overlook the fact that the appetizers didn't come out the way that they should have.
But I'm
Both
always down to
teams
swing
had
by and
ups
do stuff.
downs.
The stupid dumplings.
I love them, man.
Overcooked, raw, cold inside. Even if we did a great main course
Look,
service,
they
I
just
don't
got to
have
get
any
through their
excuses
all-stars,
to
you
how
know, one
bad
day.
I perform in my appetizers.
Red team, blue team, seriously, all of you should be incredibly proud of what you accomplished tonight. You ran the kitchen of one of the best restaurants in this country. There's something that I think all of you deserve.
Okay.
Come on. Now, we listened to all the diners' feedback. We watched
Okay, not
every
bad.
dish leave the hot plate. We dissected everything you cooked. And
Everyone
we
gets a celebration.
will decide which team is heading to the dreaded pressure test.
Red team wins, right? It's got to be.
And that team is going to be decided overnight.
Ugh.
Judges are amazing going to tell us.
Serious
Okay, hold on.
thinking to
We get
do.
Luca.
Good night.
We get a Luca.
The judges are not going to tell us tonight. Now is the time to relax. I think we did an amazing job. But
Yep,
tomorrow is
there it
another
is.
day. Anybody can go home at this point.
All right, let's see.
The restaurant test.
I look at it this way. Entrees, we were 10 minutes behind.
Apps, they were
Okay.
10 minutes behind.
At the end, I still think we did a good job. The only problem was those dumplings.
The dumplings were just like a hiccup.
I don't want to go in a pressure test with Jesse and Natasha. I don't even
They
want to
did way
think
better.
about it because the risk
Yeah,
to
Luca would be kinda
eliminated right
fucked.
now is too high.
Luca would be so fucked, I think. They're very consistent. Luca has made like 3 good dishes. Love Luca though. Like I want him to win, but he's gonna have to keep getting those fucking nat 20s.
Last night you ran the
On
kitchen
just luck.
of one of the finest restaurants in the entire country. You guys
Really?
each had your ups and downs, but overall,
The
three
blue
of us
team
were
looked like
extremely
shit.
proud of what you were able to accomplish.
But there has to be a winning team, and there's always a losing team.
You think about this season? Yeah, this season sucks. I hate this season actually.
We tasted.
It's way too
everything you
content
made.
pilled. The
One
food is
team will
infinitely
head up
worse.
to the gallery
Everyone is
and
like
straight
blundered, in my
to the top
opinion,
5
like
of
way
this
more
competition.
frequently.
The other team will
It's still
shortly
good
face
TV.
One of the most
I
dreaded
just
pressure tests.
I don't like
so
the
far.
personalities as much.
The winning team.
What do we got? What do we got? Come on, come on.
Congratulations.
Red team. It's got to be red team, right?
Red team.
All right, good shit. All right, guys, that's where we're ending tonight. I'm gonna go eat some food and get ready for tomorrow. We'll finish this tomorrow. Who is live for a raid? We have to send out a raid, We gotta send out a little raid. It's a tiny little baby, little tiny raid. Got a tiny raid. Got a raid. It's time to raid. Yeah, we got a raid. Yeah, we got a raid bean. All right, guys. I love you all, man. I hope everyone had fun today. We had 2 streams today, which was quite fun. I was stoked. Neither here nor there, guys. Tomorrow, we will have even more fun. God damn it. Okay? You're all beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you for a fun late night, quick one-hitter stream. I'll see you tomorrow for all the goodies. Be good. Yeah, we'll do Fallout tomorrow 100%. So I'll see you guys then. I'm going to go pee because I got to pee bad. I'll see you then. Mwah, mwah. Be good.